That's the wrong... Sorry. Ah. Delicious. You can't even tell which... This is actually very loud. Dang, this guy grew. I used to watch him when he was in, like, double-digit subs. Nice to see him change. Hey! Well, welcome. Normally, this would be a welcome back, alright? Because, like everything else in Finished February, this is a series I started long ago. I think the last time I played this game on stream on this save was... When did I move? It was, like, August? So, half a year. Wait, September, October, November, December, January, February, half a year. Yeah, I was right. Now... There's a lot going on. I didn't want to stay in the pre-chat for too long. All right, I will talk. We're all going to hang out and stuff, but I need to focus on this because we're awfully close to the end. I don't think we're going to finish it tonight because we do have a couple things to do, but I'm a little lost. I don't actually remember where we were or what we're doing. I do have some rough ideas, but don't worry because I have the Prima strategy guide. I picked this up. All right, look, all 40 berry locations, maps for every area, hard to catch Pokemon found. They got everything on here. This thing has never been wrong. There's no way. My whole life I've been using internet walkthroughs. But I think this thing's falling apart, by the way. If you pick up any Pokemon strategy guide, just know that they all are made of, like, super biodegradable paper. And by that, I don't mean, like, oh, it's good for the environment. I mean, like, as soon as it leaves the shelf, it starts to fall apart. Alright, it dies immediately. Okay, hold on. Where are the maps? This is old art of Tentacruel. Don't worry, when was this thing published? Let's see, do I know more? Oh, they got a type? This might actually come in handy. The type chart, because I forget sometimes. But where are the maps? Yeah, all this art is very old. This is not like FireRed leaf green art. Like, this is very clearly... The pages just fell out. A bunch of pages just fell out. It's clearly yellow art. Well, fuck, because I don't know what order these pages go in. Great. Hold on. Are these things numbered? 27, 40... Okay, hold on. Fuck. So this is 80 to something. That's 79. Stop moving. This is what I mean by the pages are falling apart. It's basically just a folder. 27, 30... Wait, 27, 30... It skips like a bunch of pages. 31, whatever. Where were we? 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 20, 30, wait, 23, 25, it goes here. Alright. What I need is the map. The reason I need the map, you know what, enough stalling. We'll look at it when we need it. Because what we need right now, I think I have to fix it a little bit because... No, there's me. Let me ask you real quick, because you guys gotta tell me, because I can't hear it. Is this synced? When I move the thing, does it make the noise? Because you need to let me know, because I can't actually hear it, and I couldn't get that part done. Don't worry, I'll consult the guide when I need it. Hey, but yeah, welcome. Here's what I know we need to do, alright? I've killed Nuisance. Nuisance dead. Because the goal of this is to beat the entire game just using this Squirtle. We've beaten whatever we named our rival. We've got all the badges. Ashton has all the badges. Ashton has all the badges. Alright? 16 hours into this. 3 things in our Pokedex. I don't know what... Wait, what's the third one? Because it's Squirtle... Squirtle, Diglett. Did I get something else? Did I get something that could fly? Okay, here's another thing. I'm pretty sure I don't have something that can fly. I'm fairly certain we can beat the Elite Four with just a Squirtle. Alright, here's my current moveset, right? Hold on, let me get to it. Let me explain what's going on. Alright, Strength, which we need to get through the Victory Road, and then Bite, Surf, Ice Beam. Bite, Surf, Ice Beam are going to help a lot, but what we need is a fighting move, and I think we do have a fighting move to give him. Because then we'll have type advantages over everything in the Elite Four. Every single Pokemon, we will have some move. We have 10 rare candy we've procured throughout our adventure. I don't think we'll need them because we'll be a decent level, but when we get to the Elite Four, we should just level up with all of our rare candies just in case. Where are the TMs? Isn't there like a TM case? Key items, Pokeballs. Are they just in items? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's good, bro. Alright, sick. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit for me so I can live the adventure. The opening... By the way, actual hardware. This is you're not looking at no mod, alright? You're not looking at no emulator. I'm playing this... I had to go out and get a new GameCube. That's why... We were supposed to play this a week ago, but my GameCube stopped working. So I had to get a new one so I could plug in the Game Boy... What's it, the Game Boy Player? No, that's the SNES one. The GBA player... I don't know what it... Whatever. The GBA player, fine. So we could play this. And here we are. I'm looking at the actual FireRed cartridge right in front of me. Where are... Here we go, TMKs. I feel like there was a fighting move. No. Was it Focus Punch? Maybe. Attack that is executed last. The user flinches if hit beforehand. Oh, no, that's too situational. There's gotta be... Couldn't be bulk up. I feel like I did specifically go out and get a TM. Brick Break. That's actually pretty good. I was gonna say, like, oh, that's decent, but no, 75 power is okay. I think Brick Break is the one... Can it even learn it? I gotta be sure of this first, because I'm getting all caught up again. Alright, it is able. However, you can't just teach it a TM and have it forget an HM. What you need to do is go to the move deleter. Now, we don't have anything that can fly. So my plan is to get to the Pokemon League, heal there, and then walk all the way down to Fuchsia City. I did do a little bit of research. Get rid of Strength, learn Brick Break, and then die on purpose, so we'll spawn back at the Pokemon League. That's my plan. Because we don't have anything that can fly, and I don't really want to catch it. Nuisance is already pushing it, right? Because the whole goal is to do it with just with Squirtle. Unfortunately, Squirtle can't learn Rock Smash or... I think it can learn Cut, but I didn't want to teach it Cut. Alright, but right now, tonight, we've made it thus far. We've beaten 8 gym leaders. We've gone through 3 islands, alright? We've beaten our rival, maybe not for the last time. We've beaten Team Rocket. We've beaten their leader. What we need to do now is traverse through Victory Road and get to the Pokemon League with just the Squirtle. I should open up the fucking map. What's your total drama theory? Cool. People like that one. I like it too. I don't know why I'm saying like I dislike it. I really like it. Oh, is that the Boulder badge? Go right ahead. We have to do this for all of them. It's like going down... Well, remember, when I edit this together, it'll show me beating every gym leader with that Squirtle. You can only pass... You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Okay, then, please, go right ahead. We've experienced everything in this game. I think I'm going to do post-game, because I don't think this game has a lot of post-game, but right now I'm focusing on beating the game. Elite Four with just Squirtle. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. They're so casual as soon as I flash my badge, alright? They don't think I'm worthy, because I only have one Pokemon, SQUAREDEA. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow badge. Okay, then, please go right ahead. Good thing we have Surf. I don't dislike HMs. In a situation like this where I'm just doing Squirtle, I understand. You could pass here only if you have the Soul badge. Oh, that is the Soul badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. Oh, fuck. Do I want to fight this thing? I could probably easily kill it, but I think I should... I'm not worrying about dying in the Victory Road. I'm worried about running out of moves. Let's just bite it, whatever. Get that extra experience. Everything is significantly below us, but since we beat all the gyms, now Pokemon of any level are gonna listen to us. There's an item around here, right? Isn't there? Do I have an item finder? This seems like where an item would be. Let's keep bashing A. Alright, fuck it, whatever. I know, it's like that gambling thing, like, oh, everyone always quits gambling when they're right ahead. Never quit gambling, alright? Don't take this advice, this is a bit. But it's like that joke. I'm talking over myself a lot. I'm trying to speed through this because I'm anxious. You know, there's a lot to do. You can pass here only if you have the Marsh badge. Oh, that is the Marsh badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. I will. Get around this. Another puzzle. Of course I run into shit. I run into shit every time. Hello, Firo. I can't even, like, casually open this book because I know it's going to fall apart. Hold on, let me prop it up. I can just bite it. I need to find the map section. Holy shit, that thing's level 40. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, I'm definitely getting experience from this then. Event 6, note. Is this... No, that's rock tunnel. So we're getting somewhere. We're coming across the cave section. This is taped together. Whatever kid owned this before tried to keep it together, but unfortunately, it's not even a book. It's just a bunch of pieces of paper placed on top of each other in a folder. In a box. Tony Stark was able to build this suit in a cave. Alright, I'm at Silphco now on the map. You can pass here only if you have a volcano badge. Oh, that is the volcano badge. I need some kind of sidekick to read to me, because I cannot read. Okay, then please go right ahead. Alright, Giovanni, Saffron. So we're getting somewhere. Hold on. Okay, Blaine. Excuse me? There we go. There. Is this the Victory Road? This is actually pretty small. Can I take... Okay, sick. I'm just gonna keep this part. Alright, this is the part I need. Ah. Don't worry, I've got the files right here. I'm gonna use it to cheat. Alright, this is what the kids at the time would have done. Wait, if this is here... What's over here? This is like a whole other path. Aha! I think sometimes that people, like, think... They're like, oh, clearly he knew that was there. But if you play Pokemon enough, you start to notice, like, specific stuff that stands out. It's like, oh, clearly there's a hidden item there, you know? But you gotta be really Pokemon brained. I don't want to spill my drink over everything. You can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that is the Earth Badge. Okay, then please go right ahead. We beat Giovanni with that. Did we struggle with any of the gyms? Because even the ones that were, like, super effective... I think maybe Surge? Because... Did we have a ground move? Here it is, Victory Road. I don't think we had a ground move, but at least with Erica we had ice. Okay, this just kind of... I'm noticing now, this just kind of shows us the map. It doesn't exactly... Also, there's some stuff missing. Hold on, 61. What did I just do? Whew. Wait a minute. Wasn't I... Oh, here we go. Right. Where do we start? 62, 63. So this is 61, right? At least I can see... This helps a lot. You don't think these... Like, it doesn't tell you what to do, but it shows you a top-down view of the map, and that does really help. 3. What does that mean? What are the numberings? There are no events of Victory Road. Follow the cheat sheet for the fastest route. Well, I don't want the fastest route. I want to kill everyone. I think that the number is a trainer. So there might be a trainer up here in the top left. Am I looking at the right thing? Wait, am I? Actually, I'm starting to second guess this guide. Because I just... Where's the entrance? Oh, that's the... Wait, is that the entrance? Alright, I made a mistake. Did I? Oh, they take out all the strength rocks. Okay, so there is shit up there. Well, we want to hit the button on the right first. Alright, I went the wrong way. I remember parts of this, bits and pieces. This is why we needed strength on Squirtle. So we could do this. Because I don't think Diglett can learn strength. Because he definitely would. Let's just use strength now, whatever. It's not a strong move, but we're like double everything in here, and I don't want to waste my other moves. I honestly... I was going to say I shouldn't waste my moves on wild Pokemon, but this Victory Road, all things considered, is not that big. Like, compared to other Victory Road... I remember Victory Road scaring the shit... Not scaring me, but like as a kid, I was like, oh man, this is daunting. SQUAREDEA, the best 007 secret DEA agent, looking for drugs all over the Kanto region. That's why we shut down Team Rocket. I remember the lore. Don't think I don't. What was I saying? I probably should just fight it, because it doesn't seem that there's that many trainers, if I'm being honest. If any trainers. There's TMs around here. There are trainers. Okay, L. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. 12. Alright, so maybe I should hold off. I mean, I can kill these things in one hit. Mostly. But still. I'm pretty sure... Is this guy gonna tell me everything? Run fights. Alright, the strongest Pokemon you face in the Elite Four is, I believe, level 59, so we're good. We're decently good. Well, if we're at, what, level 83, and then we use all 10 of our fucking rare candies right before, we'll be at 93. So that's pretty good. I actually subscribed to him for the Izzy Theory on Total Drama. It was a good choice. Wait, this guy grew... I used to watch him when he was like Is that like right when the Izzy thing uploaded? Because that's when it blew up. Alright, keep moving. I love this. I like the new Pokemon games. Alright, don't get me wrong. I do have fun with them. I don't hate them as much as other people. I do, however, miss the puzzle aspect of these grid games, you know? Do I want to... What is Strength going to do this thing? Because Surf will definitely kill it, but can I knock it out with Strength? Because I don't... Bad idea. I'm getting cocky, alright? I got a lot of shit to do, and I'm wasting time battling things, alright? I need to get to the League, heal there, and then walk all the way down to Fuchsia City, get rid of Strength, learn Brick Break, and then die. Alright? I have 3 hours, but I don't think we're gonna beat it tonight, but it's not impossible. Alright, are there any hidden items that you're gonna tell me about? Anything? Would it tell me if there were hidden items? Wait, okay, what are the red numbers? Because the blue ones... The red numbers are hidden items. Okay. So there's nothing on this floor that I can reach yet. Got it. Alright, well, I'm done fighting stuff. I'll kill all the trainers, but I can't promise I'm going to do a genocide route with everything else. I'm running into a bunch of shit. I should have gotten, like, a repel or something. The wild Pokemon aren't that big of a deal. Like, isn't that huge of an annoyance, but it's definitely not fun. Back in the day when I would watch Pokemon walkthroughs on the internet, for obvious reason, the walkthrough people would cut out these wild battles. Or they would use repels, because they didn't want it to be annoying. But I would never buy repels. Even today, I'm like, staunch about it. I'm a little, stubborn. I never buy repels. Ever. It always seems like a waste of money. It's like, oh, why would I spend money on a repel when I could just run from the fight? It only takes a couple seconds. It takes longer than that, but still. But I remember I would follow these walkthroughs to a T. Like, not like, oh, go to this town. Every step they took is, I would also take that step because I thought it was so exact and important. Okay, that's not it. I wonder if you are good enough for me. That's not a hidden item. That's just an item. That's good to know. Oh, no, I can get there. I have to go down the stairs. Cool trainer Naomi. Oh, shit, she's got fucking Alright. So these guys are also going to League, so they're going to be playing at their best. Little do they know, I'm just going to use... No, I'll use Bite, because that has a lot of PP. I don't think it'll kill it, but... Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, but Flinch, pretty good. Take that. Where was I going with this? So every time I would run into a Pokemon, I would frantically pause their video, do the battle, and then unpause their video and keep following them. I thought I had to follow their steps exactly. Because back in the day, like, there was a lot of mystery. I mean, there still is, right? We can't be like, obviously people have access to the internet now so they can look shit up, but kids are still very gullible, alright? I hear that a lot, that like, oh, now with the inverse, or the advent of the internet and everyone having access to it, there's not as many like school ground video game rumors because they could just look up it's fake or not, but you underestimate how fucking gullible kids are. I see the dumbest shit posted on TikTok and they believe it. There was a guy who posted a blurry video of a thing in the background and they're like, oh, it's a giant, and the government killed him because he exposed giants. That's insane. But yeah, I think you could totally make up a Pokemon hoax and we just all have to agree to gaslight. Alright, together. We have to work together to lie to these children. But, I mean, you would look up, like, Pokemon events back in the day, like, oh, how to unlock Arceus or whatever, and it's like, you gotta take 2 steps to the right, 3 up, and some Pokemon puzzles in the game were like that. Like, you have to do precise movements. So, of course, when I was walking the walkthrough, or following the walkthrough, I'm like, I need to do these exact steps. Shout out to Leroy, by the way. There's a lot of like, oh, I hope I get popular enough to do this or whatever. I do want that little YouTuber plaque, but I also would like to get popular enough where I could just shout out and like get the attention of all the people I would watch as a kid, because they aren't like, they either don't do stuff anymore or aren't as popular. So I could be like, wait a minute. Consult the guide. All right, 1 and 2. 1 is Dragon Claw, 2 is a rare candy. Now, Dragon Claw is cool, but I don't need it, and I can't use it. 2 is a rare candy. I'll take another rare candy. I'll shoot for 11. Fuck! And I'm gonna forget to hit it upwards. Well, the good thing about playing on actual hardware is, first off, I'm kind of like snooty about it, I guess, where like, I don't think there's anything wrong with emulation, right? If you can emulate and you only can emulate, that's fine. Do that. If you don't want to spend money on games, that's not like, you're not morally fucking, oh, this dude's evil for doing that. All right, whatever. I don't care. Emulators are cool. I just prefer to play on original hardware because there's very slight differences, and this is the way people would have played it at the time. And I don't know, just holding a fucking GameCube controller, playing this on a GameCube, it's cool to me. Obviously, with, like, the DS, I have less problem with it because there's no way to, like, stream a DS or play it on console. There's no hidden item here. It looks like there should be, but there isn't. Unless. I'm not even trusting the guide. Okay, well, what the fuck? Because it doesn't list that. This guide is wrong. I'm more right than this guide. Alright, well. Let's fight the person. Yep, there it is. I could see you're good. Let me see how. I can't. Oh my god. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. I've noticed that whenever I specifically play Pokemon on stream, I like stumble over my words a lot as opposed to like reading. I think it's just a streaming thing. Hit it upwards. What are we talking about? Oh, to remind me, right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Me and SQUAREDEA taking out the rats, cleaning up the streets. Taking out the garbage. Bite the rat. Make it flinch. I've been getting real lucky with these bites, with these flinches. But I know damn well when I get to the actual Elite Four, I'm not going to have the same thing. Hi, Kiki. I like when people say hi. For whatever reason. Because I have an easy response to that, right? Hi. That's what you say back. Ice Beam, fucking Ivysaur. The only thing, right? No, I was going to say the only problem I would have with the Elite Four is Venusaur, but if I use Ice Beam, I think I'm good. Once I learn that fighting move, I will have a super effective move for every single... That's not true. For every single Pokemon in the Elite Four, except for 3. Except for Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Machamp. But I could easily surf at those guys. Let's just bite him. Why not? Have a fucking bite off. I'll kill you. He's gonna have a Charmeleon, too. I always thought this trainer was really cool, having all 3, like, mid-evolutions. Because I like the mid-stage evolutions a lot. I like most mid-stage evolutions more than, like, the final ones. I've always been a mid guy. Because, like, the little awkward phase. Because, like, the first ones are cute, and the last ones are cool. But, like, Charmeleon, fucking, I forgot the name. What's Tepig's evolution, but not Emboar? It's not Grumpig. Is it Grumpig? No, it's not. I seriously can't remember. Oh, I'm a bad fan. Servine, Duat, Monferno, Prinplup, Grotle, Grovyle, Combuskin. I like that Combuskin looks like a peanut. Oh, it's got an actual Charizard. Alright, well, that's a shame. Rip to you. You're playing the best Pokemon game I see. I've never played a single Pokemon game. Well, you're not. People like this one a lot, and I do too. I've always said that. I say this a lot, where like, oh, I've always said this, and it's probably something I say to myself or like thought, but never actually said. I had a chance. All Pokemon games, even the worst mainline Pokemon games, Pignite, that's what it was, are fun because they're Pokemon games. Pokemon is intrinsically fun, so anything with the baseline of being a Pokemon game is fun to me, even the worst ones. So any Pokemon game, even if I'm like, oh, that one was the worst Pokemon game, it's still fun. I still have a good time because I love playing Pokemon. I don't think all the games are, like, fantastic, but I just like Pokemon. Wait, consult the guide. I must not walk a single step before looking at the... Okay, well, this isn't helpful at all. There's a trainer there. There's also an item up there, but pushing that... I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna use my wits. Ran into a battle. I'm gonna figure this out by myself. Because, looking at this guide, this Victory Road is actually not that big. Okay, that part is big, but... As a kid, this seemed incredibly daunting and horrifying, and I would have to look it up. But now, as a super completionist guy where I have to look in every nook and cranny, it's not that bad. Also... The Squirtle's pretty yoked. That's the whole thing about this challenge run, is it's really challenging. It's still going to be challenging, but it's really challenging when you first start. But I didn't even grind, but you fight every Pokemon with the same Pokemon, so they're getting all the experience. So Squirtle, just by nature of going through the game, is now level 83, when the strongest thing in the Elite Four is 59. And it's not like I grounded, whatever. I didn't do anything special, I just played through the game. So this part is, I'm not going to say easy, right? Because I definitely still need the super effective moves and some items, just in case. But aside from that, I'm pretty confident we can do this. It's more about, like, in what time frame, right? It's not going to be impossible. It's just going to be hard to do in an allotted time. Can I beat the game tonight? I don't know. I'm going to wager... Okay, if I push that up, I won't be able to get up there. I'd wager to say probably not. But I already got everything on the bottom floor, except for Dragon Claw. This is exclusive to FireRed, by the way. The guide's telling me that. This is why I have the guide. Little Pokemon facts. Who's that Pokemon, guys? Which one of these Pokemon evolves into... Seviper? If you chose Arbok, you were right. No, it's not. You guys remember that? Can I just reference very niche Pokemon stuff and you guys will get the reference? Or do I have to explain it? Wartortle was really cool. Sup. True. Hi. Oh, I should say sup. If someone says hi, I say hi back. Someone says sup. Sup. What's up, brother? If he poisoned me, I would have been pissed. That's a case where I would have probably gone all the way back. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna fight you. I have 11 rare candies, right? And I'm about to get up to 84. I don't need to fight you. I've got nothing to prove. So that'll be 95. But if I could just naturally get up 5 more levels, I don't need to... Maybe I don't need the rare candies at all, I don't think. Let's see how strong we get Daisuke. I didn't read his... Oh, I should have read it. Because I'm trying to read all the characters' dialogue. Because as a kid, I never read through it. I would just run through the game and watch the walkthrough. I don't care what people were saying. Yeah, whenever I come across a pure fighting type, I'm just going to use Surf. It's not super effective, but it's my best bet. Because those are the only things in the Elite Four that I have no super effective move against. And I can't learn 5 moves. So when I... So it's Bruno's, Machamp, Hitmonlee, and Hitmon... I almost said top. Hitmonchan. Those are going to be slight issues. Nice overlay, bro. Your content is good. Thank you. Spent a lot of... This is an actual Game Boy Advance. You're looking at it right now. I just have a camera hanging from the ceiling. Aiming to... That's... I lied. I just lied just then. I'm too focused on this, alright? I'm a little giddy about it. Let's try something else. Let's... Okay, normal... This is actually bad, because normal, dark, and ice are all weak to fighting. Is normal weak to fighting? I've always been told that, but I don't think it's true. Okay. How much does that do? No, we're still good. Alright. I'll start wasting my strengths, because I definitely would need Surf more. Because there's a bunch of Onyx, Psy, and Geodudes in here. I leveled up pretty fast, all things considered, so I'm gonna... Now we gotta get through the... Achoo! We gotta bash B again, because it's a double-edged sword, right? I want to use only Squirtle in this run, which means I can't evolve Squirtle. And the way to prevent a Pokemon from evolving is giving it an Everstone. But the way to get an Everstone in this game is to catch 50 Pokemon, which, again, kind of defeats the purpose of using only Squirtle. Alright, what am I doing here? I definitely should have gotten Repels, but I wanted to save my money. The good thing about using only one Pokemon when I go to the Elite Four is normally before I do an Elite Four, I spend all my money, half of it on revives, half of it on max potions, right? Or 4 restores, if I'm feeling frugal. No, frugal's the opposite. If I want to spend money. I'm not fighting you. Wait, you may poison me. I'm gonna bite you. Unless you have Poison Point. Fuck, Alright, just use Ice Beam, whatever. I didn't need to, but I could evolve to Arbok or something. Yeah, sorry. Wait. There was, back in, I think, the Pokemon Advanced series, like Gen 3, they did this thing where it was like, because in the original series they did, who's that Pokemon, and it was the silhouette. But then for the advanced series they did like trivia, like, oh, which of these Pokemon knows this move, which of these Pokemon, and they did one that was like, which of these Pokemon evolves into Seviper, and their answer was Arbok, but Arbok doesn't evolve into Seviper. But I thought for so long as a kid that it did, because the show fucking told me. I need to sneeze. Do I? I don't. Here's advice for you guys. If you ever feel the need to sneeze, but it's not coming out, just lean forward, like bend your body. It'll stop it. I only learned that recently because I try random shit sometimes, but it works. All right, what's your deal? So you wish to challenge the Elite Four. So you want to be a Pokemon Master. What was I saying before? Juggler Nelson. Oh, this dude's gonna get sloshed. I would like to see some Pokemon generation where the champion has like 4 Drowsy and just is a juggler. I think that's cute. But no, they'll never allow it. What was I saying before the anime thing? The cartoon thing. Maybe I will, like, as part of the post game, like catch the stuff in this game, like catch everything, just to like, oh, I caught everything. But some Pokemon are not in this game. They're like exclusives, like Arbok, for example. Sandslash is in the leaf green one. All right. Oh my god, I have a living dex, which means I own one of every Pokemon, but I don't think I've ever gone back to like an old game and caught I did that with Red, Blue, and like Crystal, I think. Caught everything in those games. But I don't think I've ever gone back to like a Gen 3 game and caught everything in it, because I think it'd be different. But I'm pretty sure catching like Feebas in Gen 3 is like terrible. But I would like to, as a hardcore Pokemon fan, I've beaten every Pokemon game at least once. And by every Pokemon game, well, okay, with some exceptions. I haven't beaten Violet, Shining Pearl. I guess I haven't beat Brilliant Diamond either, because I got all the way in my fucking Nuzlocke and then died at the last Pokemon of Cynthia. I'm still bitter about it. What are the starters for this one? Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. It's a remake of the original game. It desperately needed a remake. The Game Boy... I love every Pokemon game, like I said. But it's the same thing with Smash Bros. Well, no, it's not. But if you ask what the worst Smash Bros. Is, it's the first one. If you ask what the worst Pokemon game is, it's the first one. The first one's, like, incredibly broken, and there's not a lot to it. Alright. What am I doing? Keep going. There's nothing... I came from the right side. I fought you, right? Didn't I? I'm getting a little turned around. I keep focusing on other stuff and not the game. I should be focusing on the game. For anyone new to my Pokemon adventures, every single... I think we had a DS stream a little bit ago where I went through all my DS games. I do want to have a stream in the future where I go through all my Pokemon saves. I'm working on recreating them right now. Or, like, reverse engineering. Because I have the saves, I just don't have the Pokemon in them, so I'm working on moving them back, which is a hard process. I'm showing you all my old Pokemon saves. But just know that every Pokemon game I play, unless I play the game an extra time or do like a special Nuzlocke or like challenge or something, most of them, with a little room for error, have an A name. It started with Andrew, and now in Scarlet I was Apple, in Shield I was Aegis, and in this I'm Ashton. Check your money and other game data. Alright, let's move on. Moving right along. Consult the guy. Oh, look at that happy little guy. Down thing. I don't know. I can't make words anymore, dude. A downside of this remake, though, is the reason people think Heart Gold... I said think, as in, like, I don't agree. Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best Pokemon games. It's a remake of the Gen 2 games. They're at least my favorite. Let me battle this kid. This fucking Will Byers haircut ass. Come on, I'll whip you. I was a little taken aback by that. Oh my god. You know, he's right. Tamer Vincent. The only, I think, 2 Pokemon characters that share my name. Nobody has Andrew, but there's Drew and AJ, right? And people used to call me AJ. My middle initial's J. Drew is the... I don't know how to describe it. If you've seen Drew from the anime, he is the twinkest little guy ever. And then AJ from the first season, we meet him in one episode and he whips a Sandshrew with a whip. And then they don't get him to stop. They're just like, oh, he trains differently than us. And then they never see him again. There's a lot of characters in the anime in, like, the first season that they, like, build up. They're like, oh, we'll see you again someday. And they never appear again. Like, almost every episode in, like, the Kanto, the Indigo Plateau, they meet a new character. They fight a little bit. It's like, oh, we'll see you someday. Never again. They died tragically. They never come back. Alright, what Tamer Vincent? Well, you'd think if you beat your Pokemon, they'd be a little better. Dude, you gotta step up your... You should beat them harder. Not me and SQUAREDEA, alright? He's my partner in crime. Well, not crime. In crime solving. If you know he's a secret agent. I can't keep telling everybody he's a secret agent. I feel like that defeats the purpose of it being a secret. You're not missing much with Shining Pearl. To say it's a stinker. No, I'm saying I played Brilliant Diamond, but I haven't played Shining Pearl. Because when I say I've played everything, I mean, like, Ruby Sapphire. I mean Diamond Pearl. Like, every individual one. And I have them all. I caught them all. Except for some of the Switch games, I think. And I also haven't played Dale of Darkness. XD Gale of Darkness. But also, Let's Go Eevee... Violet. I have Violet. I bought the double pack so my roommate could play with it. Maybe I'll play Violet someday. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a challenge run for that. I think that could be fun. Do like a Nuzlocke or something. Anyone want to see that? Does that sound interesting? I wouldn't mind doing that. I should finish this first, though. The original goal of this, I think... I started this last year, around, like, March, because it was announced, hey, next March they're going to shut down the eShop, so maybe Pokemon Home won't work. That I wanted to get through every Pokemon game with one Pokemon, so keep transferring the Squirtle to different games. But I feel like some of the runs aren't going to be as fun if I'm just using, like, a level 100 Squirtle at the very beginning of Emerald, you know? But we'll see. Can think of more challenge runs. There's definitely a lot of Pokemon games I haven't 100%ed, and this was also an excuse to do that. But also, now that I've backed... That was before I backed up all my Pokemon saves. Now that I have them all backed up, I can go back and retroactively finally 100% the games I never did in the past. That sounds kind of cool to me. So I guess we'll see which one we choose. I don't know what... Because I wanted to finish all of them before this March 2023. Obviously, that didn't happen because we're still in the first game. I don't think... The eShop's going away, so you can't buy any more games. But I think you could... Pokemon Home will still work. And there are some Pokemon I still have in my Moon version that I haven't transferred up yet because they aren't all in Switch games yet. There's at least, like, 10 or, like... There's... like, below 20 Pokemon that aren't in a Switch game yet. And I don't want to leave all my Pokemon in home just in case I get extorted. Because they could easily... I have an emotional attachment to every single one of my Pokemon. They could easily, like, as soon as I put all my Pokemon in home, they won't. But they could be like, oh, now Pokemon Home's $100 a month. And I would have to pay it. Because I care too much about those Pokemon. Why did I go up there? Hold on. Maybe I should look at my fucking guide. There's a guy there, but there's also an item. Did I get the item? Wait, 5. What was the... It was at Hail? Full Heal Hail. Sandstorm is somewhere. Top left. Okay, so let's... Fought both of those. There's a ladder I should go. I should go to the ladder. Did I get... Hold on, did I pick up... Do you guys remember if I picked up Sandstorm? I think I did. Well, I don't need to 100% this. I just gotta fucking... Alright, let's go up the ladder. God damn. That's the only thing I can do, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go there. I'm not fighting you. I may have chosen Zekrom for dumb name reasons. Zex Marquise might be my favorite mobile suit pilot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. I have no clue what you just said. I know who Zekrom is. Speaking of having Pokemon, like, saving all my Pokemon to this day, I don't release Pokemon, and I've transferred every single one up. I used to have a person on the channel named Zach, and, like, in middle school, we did this thing like, oh, let's see who can beat Pokemon Black and White in the fastest. Let's do a race. And then I won, and you have to... One of the last things you do is catch Zekrom, and I caught Zekrom in a Master Ball and named it Zach Lost, because me and Zach have a little friendly rivalry. Little, haters to lovers ship. But I still have that Zekrom named Zach lost. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Why would you say that? And why are you hiding in this corner? Oh, that's Paul. George? No. And Ringo! I got them all. I do think I'm actually going to run out of moves before I get out of here. We're in the yellow. And I got like 2 surfs left. And there's apparently a lot more trainers. I said like 12, right? And I fought like... What am I on? 1, 2... Wait. Oh, I'm on a different floor now, right. Oh, God. I don't want you to explode. Just bite it. It's not going to kill it, but... Alright, now we're up here. Right, we're facing G. Alright, Spark. Ooh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ. Don't paralyze me, you fucking dick. There's an item there. Alright, but... I don't know. Alright, just fucking... Don't. How many Pokemon do you have left? Executor, Sandslash, Cloyster, Arc... This guy's got fucking every... Oh, alright, hold on. Do I have anything? Max Revive? I don't need a Max Revive. Max Potion? Maybe. Alright. We've saved up, like, all our money up until now, so we could... That's what I was saying, right? Is that... Sorry. I get sidetracked a lot. Every Pokemon game, whenever I get to the Elite Four, I buy, spend half my money on revives, half of them on full restores. But I'm not even gonna need... I won't need to buy revives here, because I only have 1 Pokemon. If I die, it's over. I restart. Also, it's very strange, right? Like, whenever I would play this on my own, I would just save before each individual Elite Four, and if I lost to 1 Elite Four member, I would just reload the save. But whenever I'm streaming it or, like, playing it, like, on a video, I'm all like, well, we gotta do the Elite Four in 1 sitting. That's fair. I guess because I just like the extra challenge. Alright. One of our second to last surfs. He's got an Arcanine, though. Executor, Sandslash, Electrode. He's got Cloyster and an Arcanine. Cloyster, I don't have the move yet, but once I have that fighting move, then I'll have something to deal with it. Because it is Ice Water, I think. So what we can do... Alright, what is strength? How much is strength going to do? You don't have Poison Point, do you? You could throw out as many spikes as you want, alright? I can't bring in anything else. Nuisance is dead. At least I'm getting experience from this. I'm pushing my luck here. Yeah, I thought so. Diamond upside down is a pussy. Where did I put my phone? Oh, that's where it is. What are we doing? What do you mean? You gotta read the title, man. We are... I'll explain, though, because I love explaining things. We are... This is, what, part 6 or whatever? In a multi-stream event where I've been trying to beat Pokemon FireRed with just Squirtle. And right now, we're in Victory Road right before the Elite Four. So we're making a lot of progress. We're almost at the first hour, and we're still in the cave, but... And we do need to go back down to Fuchsia City. I don't know what I'm saying, but... The Elite Four can't actually take that long, because it's just battle after battle. That's my last surf. At some point, I am going to run out of PP, though. I think I'm going to run out of all my moves before I get out of the cave. So I'm no more battling fucking wild Pokemon. The rumors were true. Oh, I'm the child prodigy. Or are you referring to my Squirtle? Alright, Max Revive. Fucking consult the... Hold on. I don't want to rip this any more than it already is. Left. Up, left. There's a lot going on here. I want to push that. There's a lot of places to push it. Alright, hold on. Let's weigh our options real quick. Because the guide doesn't show us where all of the strength balls are. So we should check out if there are any anywhere else. I just got here. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm lashing out because I'm... Not angry. I don't know what I am. I'm backed up against the wall. I'm scared like a little rat. Okay, ball there. Ball in. What do you guys think? Do we have faith, guys? Is it possible? Could a country boy and an emo girl truly fall in love? I can't push that from here. The guide will at least tell me where on the map I am so I don't get turned around. But there's only 3 levels to this thing. And we already completely filled out the first one. So once we finish with this, we just have one more floor. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I say that. That's my quote. I say that all the time. Cool trainer Alexa. Uh-oh, no PP. Bro, Squirtle's my favorite Pokemon. He's just so cute. Oh, I love this channel. Well, then you guys are going to have a lot of fun here. Alright, because it's just Squirtle, baby. All the way. Let's just bite. So I have 10 moves left in total. Goddamn. The finest man I'd ever see on the force. Of course, it will be a woman that would bring him down. He used to be such a bro. I was trying to think of the word for, like... What's it called? Drinking a lot? I was trying to think of the word of, like, throwing back drinks, like crushing. And the first thing that popped in my head was cranking 90s. That's not at all what I meant. I think we're in trouble here. She's a secret agent. She's a double agent. This is just the plot of a James Bond movie. I don't know which one, but definitely one of them. Squirtle's Pokedex number is 007, right? I think it is. Alright, well, at least I'm not losing PP. Alright, just keep using Bite then, because Bite's going to kill it. It's all about luck right now, because it's not going to kill me. There we go. The implication that you can't bite the people you love. Pfft, clearly, you've never been to a party. I'm starting to sense a theme with this team. Who are you? Who am I fighting? How did you not... Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Chansey. Oh, fucking Chansey. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. This is, like, worse than Whitney. This is not good. If you don't know... Well, one, Chansey does give you a lot of experience if you kill one. But Chansey's like a tank. And now I have, what, 2 moves left? Can I struggle it to death? This is not the right trainer. What am I looking at? Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Chansey, Nidoqueen... I don't know what trainer this is, but whatever. I don't care. Just gonna keep biting until I run out of bites. I'm out of bites, but now I have 5 Ice Beams. Let's hope I can take out the rest of her team. She's got like 3 more Pokemon, so even if I kill the other ones in one hit, that's still significant. That's a few Ice Beams. Slamming, maybe. Alright, yeah, Ice Beam. Is it gonna even affect it? Dugong. We're in trouble. Can I get a critical, though? Uh-oh. I think Struggle is probably going to do more damage than Ice Beam, but we are most certainly going to die. We can heal after. We probably should just die anyway. I don't think we healed in the town over, but I don't want to... I do have an escape rope, though. Let's see what we can do. At least now when I go back through, I can grab Dragon Claw, because the spheres will reset. The balls, rather. Alright, keep doing recoil. How much recoil do I do to myself? Struggle. This happens a lot when you just use one Pokemon. Okay. Now hold on a minute. I'm gonna kill this thing, I think. And I'm gonna get to level 85. And I have to keep Bash and B to prevent SQUAREDEA from evolving. I don't remember how we landed on that name. I think I combined multiple chat names. You know, I would like to do another... Oh, there's a fucking another one. I didn't think about this. There's the Chansey. Okay, so wait a minute. Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Chansey. I think this guide is just wrong. Like, it's been wrong a couple times. Alright, well, let's see. What can we Can we kill you? Can I kill you? Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Oh my... Don't kill me. Have pity. It's gonna be hard as fuck to hit it. Let's use another max potion. Because I do want to keep all my money, so I could just buy more items later. I think that's probably the way to go. Don't? Okay, so minimize sing. Can I hit this? Does struggle have the ability to miss? It might have like 100%. Alright, well that, even if I kept the fucking 20 HP I had and it would have killed me. Holy shit, that's a, see, that's what I meant, a lot of experience. Oh, so strong. I mean, if I'm being honest, what was it, Alexa? You kind of had me up, you kind of ran my pockets there. You had me up against the ropes. Would you guys like to see a Pokemon Violet Nuzlocke where you guys get to, like, name the Pokemon and shit? How would that work, though? Like, with the whole different area. Because in other Nuzlocks, it's about you catch one Pokemon per route. There probably is, like, a way to see what route you're in Pokemon Violet. Escape rope. Get me out of here. Alright, we have to walk all the way back. See, this is what happens when you don't have fly. But I can't, first, I was okay with catching one other Pokemon because we had to, alright, to beat the thing. But I'm not catching two, alright? You need to use cut and, like, surf and shit and strength, but you don't need to use fly. Fly is just a privilege, alright? And not a privilege I deserve. We're cops, so we must walk everywhere. We're undercover. I just need to not, get killed by anything here. Then I think I'm good. I should probably pick up some repels. I might actually have some, I just refuse to use them. Because I'm so against buying repels. I'm pretty sure up until this point, I've been picking up every secret or like every hidden item and just haven't used any of them because I wanted to have all of them. And that counts as like a completion for me, even though it doesn't. Full heal protein. No. I should sell the rare things though. If I want to get as many full restores as possible. But I think I already have a lot of money. Right? I didn't spend it on anything else. Yeah, I think that's actually not that much in Poké Dollars. Which of these is... There we go. There's the bike. When you didn't do this yesterday, but I don't remember what you were playing. What? I was playing Sackboy. I could take the road. Is there an item here? I got it last time, right? Yeah, alright. Move it, old man. Question, though, real quick. How close is Fuchsia City? Do I have a town map? I should have picked one up. I think I do. There we go. Fuchsia is over here, right? Did I seriously not do this? Oh, no, that's the fucking cycling road. I think taking the Cinnabar path... But do you have to cross Seafoam Islands to get over? But if I... Rock Tunnel comes out there. Moon. Diglett's Cave. I could take Diglett's Cave to... where is it? Vermilion, and then just take this path down to Fuchsia. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. Not that bad. There's underground shit you can do. Fuck. Alright, well, I have to heal. Which means I also have to kill Nuisance again. It's my favorite part of the run. Killing Nuisance every time. Alright, let's go kill him. Ah. Nothing like a hard day's work. Let's get... We're just gonna have to use Growl over and over. Head to the left. Okay, this guide is not helping. Keep using Growl. I'll do some light reading while we're waiting here. So how's everyone's day been? I woke up a couple hours before this stream, and I haven't done anything yet. Well, let's... If we're looking through these trainers, Persian, Ponyta, Rapidash, fought them. Eradicate, and then our Ivysaur, War Turtle, Charmeleon fought that. Machoke, Machop, I think I fought that. Drowsy and Hypno was the fucking juggler. Persian, Golduck, that was the guy with the whip. Mr. Mime fought that. Executor, Sandslash, Cloyster, Electrode, Arcanine, fought that. Charmeleon, Lapras, Licky Tongue. Alright, haven't done that. Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Chansey, there was more to that, but still. Kingler, Poliwhirl, Tentacruel, Siege, or Blastoise, so that's one I haven't fought. Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, Parasect, Paris. Okay, a couple people I haven't fought. Wow, this dude is doing nothing right now. As much as I do love killing Nuisance, because I'm not a Nuisance fan, it does take a while. Damned if it don't take a while. But I need to use this. Wait, what do I need him for? Let me hold on. What are Nuisance's moves? Rock Smash and Cut. Oh. Alright. Never mind. Let's get out of here. We don't even need to kill him. Alright, you live another day, Nuisance, but I'm putting him in the box. I just assumed there would be Rock Smash on the Victory Road, but there actually isn't. It's just Strength, and we already have Squirtle for that. Mewtwo, Tentacruel, Aerodactyl. I can't believe I knew you were specifically quoting the Pokerap. That freaked me out how accurate I was. So much information in my brain is taken up by Pokemon. I probably could have learned, like, a good skill. Alright, now we're just for SQUAREDEA. Everything useful, old man? Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. The receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. I'm never coming back to this town. I hate this small town. I want to run away. Wait. Repels. They probably only sell normal repels here. I don't want to spend too much, but... Do they even... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm in a bad... I mean, this is one of the first towns. I think it is the first town with the Pokemart. Alright, well... I don't have to go all the way to the other town, alright? I'll just run away from shit. Every time I have the ability to buy a repel, or, like, go get one, I'm always staunch. I'm like, no, I don't need a repel, alright? I've never been a repel guy. If I need to run from something, I'll run. And damn you, I will run. Alright, take our bike, go a little faster. I should be using the bike throughout the whole cave. Save me a lot of time. When by a lot of time, I mean probably like a second or so, but... We're surfing on the back of our Squirtle. Significantly smaller than us. But apparently we're a child prodigy, so... That's how undercover we are. The cops utilize labor of a child. To do the drug bust. They sent a 10-year-old to a cocaine lab. And, you know, it worked out. Sometimes things work out. There's definitely some items I haven't picked up. Too caught up on the guide. I've never actually used a physical guide for... Oh, that's not true. I did with Diamond forever ago. So this kind of takes me back. I've never used this guide specifically. What we can do now, right? Oh, I have to push that on the fucking thing. Oh, I have to redo everything. Okay, great. Probably should have gotten that repel. It would have taken longer to go get the repel, to go find a town with a repel, than it would have to just run from everything here. I'm making generalizations. I don't think that's true, but let's just assume it is, so I'm right. Fuck. God damn. So I've done at least a third of that second floor. So I'm a decent ways through. I'm an hour into the stream. Every time I do the Pokemon streams, I'm like, oh, I got time, and then I'll check, and then I run out of time, and I do very little, alright? This is with the 6th stream, and I'm just now at the Victory Road. Pff, took forever. I should have done it in 1. I do think a big portion of that is just running away from Pokemon, but if only there was an item that could help. God damn. Even as a kid, I found this really annoying. I mean, if there are a bunch of... It's exciting to see new models or sprites. They kind of did away with that with the 3D games because they kept using the same model. So it's like, oh, this Pokemon's in this game isn't as exciting as like seeing their new art. But I've seen so many people play FireRed, Leaf Green. I've played it so many times. I know what they look like. So I don't need to keep seeing Machop and Squirtle. I said Squirtle. Geodude. There's Arbok at least. Give me something cool. Give me a shiny at least. Per the rules of this run, if I run into a shiny, I'm not allowed to catch it. Because I... Squirtle and HMs. So, that would, that'd actually bum me out a lot now that I think about it. Because the odds of finding a shiny... At least I can have the clip, right? Because having a shiny... It's, like... Having the shiny is cool, but, like, having that, like... The reason you want a shiny is so you can be like, haha, I came across a shiny. That's cool. But I don't need to own the shiny if I already have it on footage. God damn. But now I have thoroughly cleared out the bottom floor. Alright? We got no drugs here. I do have to commandeer this item, though. I think I could use it to take down the hounds. It's Onyx. That was unexpected. Get me out of here. Thank you. Okay. Where am I? I'm here. I'm pointing at it right now, but you can't see. I think I'm here, right? No, I need to go up the... Now, hold on a minute. No. I'm here. Can't fight that trainer up there. There's a rock puzzle at the very bottom right, though. Should I play an annoying sound effect every time I run into something? To complete the process. So that we're all on the same page. Alright, push the rock. Push it. What sound effect works? I don't know. What about the fucking... I want one that's annoying but not long. What about just bruh? Every single time? Can I install a bot on my computer that every time it sees this on the capture, it instantly hits the bruh sound effect? Okay, go here. Fought you, right? I'm gonna keep... Okay, maybe this is not a good idea, because I'm gonna keep bumping the mic. When did you get here, Zach? How did you get here back? What are you guys talking about? Is there Yu-Gi-Oh! Roleplay going on in the chat? I don't know shit about that. I really hope it is, because otherwise I'm gonna sound like a boomer. But wouldn't a boomer know more about Yu-Gi-Oh? Because it's like a 90s thing. Gotta get a rock here. No, I need to push a rock in a hole to get there. Fought you, right? I did fight you. You had a whip. Andrew also... Okay, that's my rival. That freaked me out for a second. I forgot I named him that. I thought the game was becoming self-aware. Damn. Am I right, though? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Or am I wrong? I think I might be wrong. I hear Shadow Realm and I assume Yu-Gi-Oh. I fought you. No, you had the whip. Alright, I jump in the whip. Fought you. There's an item on the bottom right. I did get it, though. Go up the ladder. Right. Okay. So aside from the top left area, I think... Yeah. Aside from the top left area where there's one item and one guy, I've cleared out this floor as well. So I can go all the way to the top. Made it all the way to the top. Go through the ladder. So we're making progress, alright? We are clearing out Victory Road one floor at a time. Like a drug bust. That's what SQUAREDEA is all about. Maybe, yeah it is. Okay. Behave yourselves. I can't fucking form words anymore. Pokemon makes me lose my brain. Compose yourself, man. Alright, fought you. Got the item there. Right? Yeah. Anything in that corner? No. So I go top left. So this is where I'm going. Do I have to push a rock all the way? Because I don't know where that rock's supposed to go. By the way, I have Pokemon Legos. That's really cool, man. Wait, what? Are there Pokemon Legos? I know there's Mario ones, and I know they might be doing Zelda ones soon. I have, like... I do need to push the rock over here. I have, like, a Pokemon thing made out of Lego ripoffs. Like, you know those cheap ones you get when you can't afford Legos? I have that. You could tell it's not Legos because It barely constitutes as Legos. This little guy. I'm covered his face, sorry. Real freaky fucker. Keep that right on my desk. Just know that that prop is on my desk. Oh, what is happening? Ugh. That was weird. I just got possessed by a nerd from the 50s. Overheat. Great. Can't use it, though. Push the rock over here. It's Squirtle also. Does it look like that? You can tell which ones are Legos and which ones aren't if they have, like, rounded edges. Because, like, Legos do something, but you can tell... Legos... Even if they're making rounded things, they look like Legos. That thing doesn't look like Legos, but it isn't like a Lego brand, but it's definitely meant to look like a Lego. I don't want to get this stuck, so I think this is the best way to go about this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Geoded. Does soda get you, like, congested or nasally? Or is it just super fucking dusty and I keep getting sick down here? I feel like whenever I start streaming... I don't think it's specifically streaming, because I don't talk all day and then I stream. This is the first thing I say when I wake up, because I have no one to talk to, aside from fucking internet people. So I'll just be completely silent. That's why streaming is good for me, because it gives me, like, at least I'm talking to... I'm doing something. But I always get super, like, nasally during streams. I don't know why it specifically streams. Is there an item up here? This seems like where an item would be hidden. No, there's a Pokemon there, though. Oh. That's probably rare. Well, that's cool. I don't care, but... not like I care. That seems like where an item would be. Alright. Is there anything else here? There's a ladder. This is one of the guys. Wait, turn back the page. This was the last guy on the second floor I couldn't reach. There's an item and a guy. You're the guy. If you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. This is where the exit is? I actually don't know where the exit is. There's a ladder on the right that leads down to the Elite Four. Oh, well, you're about to die. Sorry about that, buddy. There's a whole, like, fucking... I forget. I have like a... I forget words whenever I stream. Like, I become dumber, I think. What's it called? Ceremony? But a ceremony, but it's like demonic. What's it called? Not a shrine, but like a... It looks like a pentagram, and they're scattered on the ground. That's what I'm going for, alright? Oh, great. Oh, fuck, actually. Hold on. Alright, we gotta get our shit together. Hold on. Please. This thing's actually kicking my ass. I didn't... If I killed... I don't actually know how Parastorm works. If I kill the Lapras, does that stop it, or is it always going to be 2 turns? So whatever he has... Please. Whatever he has next, I need to kill in 1 hit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Please. Shit. I don't know. What... Ice Beam? Maybe? If I can even hit it. Please kill it. Please. Please kill it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No. Unbelievable. Cinnamon and honey tea can help you... Sorry. Cinnamon and honey tea can help you with congestion. It's good if you need to repair your voice. I tried... I got a bunch of tea during MagFest because I lost my voice immediately. And it tasted terrible. I forgot why I disliked tea, but then I remembered. It says there's an item here. I think. 8. 8 is guard spec. Or special. So there... Where is it? Is he standing on it? Well, do I even need one? This is what I was talking about. This fucking ritual here. And you know what? This guide doesn't even say there's a Pokeball there. Like, an item. So this guide is not correct. Unless there's a guide... I can't fucking speak. I'm actually losing it. Unless there's a guard spec right here. Alright, so this guide's just fucking around. A ritual. I think ritual was the word I was looking for. And now I'm bummed. So this floor is cleared out. I need to take that ladder. So there's a ladder on the left, I think. Hold on a minute. Let's do some light reading. Head to the left and push the boulder till it covers the switch on the far right. Head to the ladder in the back near left trainer B. Oh. Where the fuck's trainer B? Move past trainers L and descend the ladder to the left. L is... Oh, God. L is real. That goes down, right? So that goes... Oh, fuck. Down there. Down. There's a hole in one of the... I think on the floor I am. No, I gotta go back down. I think we should go back up. Let's try this again. Solve that one. That's already open. That's good. Now is a point where we're a little lost. We have a fucking Marowak. Alright, so it's not rare at all. Or maybe it is. I just got really lucky. Damn it. Okay, there's just a trainer to the right, I think. Right? It's the dude who talked about a prodigy. For a split second, I thought I said prodigy, but I didn't. I'm actually losing it, guys. I think I have some kind of brain damage. Staring at this CRT TV is shooting cancer rays into my head. Sorry, I didn't mean to do like a... Oh, it's just my hair was... It was in my neck. I had to move it. I'm not trying to look pretty, I promise. God damn it. Damped. There's shit down here. How... There's got to be a way to get there, right? Because that whole shit's open. JK. Go... Oh, follow that. I might be able to... Oh, I think I know where it leads. Because I hit that button. So, I hope the button stays hit. Like, I don't have to redo it. This gate should be open now. See, that's why we have the guide there. That would have taken me significantly longer to figure out. All because I cheated. Alright, but they released this guide. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's fight. I think I'm good, right? I'm good to fight. I'm good. Let me get up. I'm ready to fight. Dude gets his ass rocked in the bar and then immediately stays. Oh, I'm good. I can go. Let's go. Come on. Give me my keys. Honestly, I'm fine to drive. Let's go. I'm ready. You. Only the chosen can pass here. Okay, are you the water guy or the grass guy? Cool Trainer Colby. You're the water guy. Alright, so the other one's the grass one. Don't have a lot against pure water, so let's freeze them. Put them on ice, baby. Everyone likes frozen crab. Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Gross. I'm not even saying anything. Every time I play Pokemon, I revert to a child. I'm making gurgle noises while staring at a TV. Go, ooh, it's Kingler. I know Kingler. Yay, Kingler. I'm being too hard on myself, I think. No, I think I'm being the appropriate amount of hard. I should have worded that better. I'm the normal amount of hard when playing Pokemon. We're all a little bit hard. Come on. I can't be the only one. I'm just trying to run through this cave as fast as possible. I feel like it's getting me in more trouble. Keep running into shit. I did pick up all the items, though. And I'm about to fight all the trainers, so we're doing something. Oh, I'm gonna be pissed though if I get all the way to the end and then I do need to use Rock Smash. I really hope not. I'm getting my shit rocked right now. Oh, I'm asleep. That's why. I was not paying attention. I'm looking at a book, a phone, and a screen. 2 screens, and this screen. This is those fucking TikToks where it's, guy doing, like, a Subway Surfers and, like, Family Guy clip, and then there's also a podcast to the left of it. And then, like, somebody messing with slime on the right. Like, I'm over... Maybe that's why I'm freaking out. I'm overstimulated right now. I didn't know that was like a... I knew it was a word, but I didn't know what it meant. And I didn't know what happened to me, but I was at a party once and my friends... Or like someone I had just met at the party, they pulled me aside and they're like, hey, you look like you're getting overstimulated. And I was. I don't know how they knew that, but well, clearly I was showing... Well, clearly they also experienced it and they know. So something was clearly happening to me. They're like, oh, this dude is not okay. And I think that's happening right now. I'm fucking... Oh, okay. Book, phone, computer, other computer, TV, camera, lights, window. I'm actually going to give myself an aneurysm if I keep doing this. I got to focus. Only one-track mind, all right? Look forward. It's going to look really weird because the camera's right here. I very rarely make eye contact with the camera. Whenever I'm talking to you guys, I look over at the physical chat I have here, even though you guys are here. The camera's right below the TV, so I'm going to do like the Kubrick stare. This is how I play the game now. That made me really dizzy. What the fuck just happened? Oh. And we're so close to. Alright, I have a full heal. Oh! You think you're me, but better? Well, guess what, bucko? I've never said that before in my life, and I'll never say it again. Squirtle, the little guy. You think he's just a little manlet, but guess what? Oh, actually, this is... Rain Dance. Okay. I'll take that. I don't think they have, like, water absorb. So I'll just surf it. It's not going to do a lot, but I have stab and it's Rain Dance, so it'll at least do... Never mind. I was wrong. And a critical hit. Alright, we're good. Sometimes you can negate. Not very effective. I do need to use my full heal, though. I don't believe... You know what I just realized? I had trouble with the water trainer. This one's got a full team of grass Pokemon. And I am a water type. I have 23 max repels. Why did nobody say anything? Fine. Oh, no. I have a full restore, but I don't think I want to use it. I have a PP up too. I probably should use that. But I want to save that for the Elite Four because I'm going to need it. HP ups are just stats. What can I... No, I've already... Not going to get any better. Full heal. I'm going to use everything else. So I have... What does Iron do? Defense. Can I... I can't boost my stats anymore. I've already made this Squirtle completely yoked. My bad. Let's... Full restore. I'll use the... I have one potion. Fine, I'll use the fucking full restore. So I wasted my full heal, but it's fine. I always say, but it's fine. Alright? And it is actually fine, but it doesn't sound like it. I always sound bitter. Like, oh, it's fine, whatever. I mean, it sucks, but it's fine, I guess. I don't rage at games. I do something way worse. Like, if you see someone rage at a game on, like, a stream, it's at least funny because they're freaking out. I get passive-aggressive, which is fun for no one. Like, I don't throw my controller or, like... punch a wall or some shit. I go like, okay, yeah, I mean, everyone likes this game. This game's fucking bullshit, but of course, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, you know, I'm having fun. Yeah, but it fucking, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're having fun. It's fine. I mean, the game sucks, and that's not fair, but I'm fine. It's that. That's not fun for anybody. All right, let's get our shit rocked. I'll show you just how good you are. Not. I'm about to fight Borat, I think. Oh, it is Borat. Hi, Borat. Carolyn. Wait a minute. Sorry. So I've been thinking a lot about something that happened to me in 2nd grade. We were tasked with making a Native American headdress for Thanksgiving, and they deliberately specified no Pokemon. That is... I would think about that a lot, too. I imagine it was such a huge problem that they had to tell people not to. But also, I really hope that was a while ago. Because making 2nd graders make Native American headdresses for Thanksgiving, that is a uniquely 2000s thing. I remember doing it too. But like if you think about it now, like that's pretty... Wait a minute, why were we doing that? Thanksgiving's kind of fucked up. That's even more fucked up. You know, I'd rather that. I would rather kids be like, oh, let's decorate Pokemon for Thanksgiving. Because, you know, honestly, guys, I associate shit with months, right? I don't know why, but I do. There's, like, little things. Like, Star Wars, I think of December, because it came, like, the movies came out in December. Everyone says May, but I also associate May. April, I always associate wrestling, because that's when WrestleMania is. And then, obviously, December is Christmas as well. October is Halloween. But November, legitimately, I always associate November with Pokemon, because they're always released in early November, mid-November, or, like, late October. So if I was a teacher, I would just... Fuck Thanksgiving. We're not doing Thanksgiving. We're doing Pokemon month, okay? Did I do Pokemon month in December last year, or did I do November? I don't remember. But Pokemon month in my brain is November for me. So if I was a teacher, we're not decorating Indian headdresses. Or, sorry, Native American... They would have called them Indian headdresses, but they're not. Native American headdresses. We're all going to dress up like Pokemon instead. That's pretty based, if I'm being honest. I was 7, yep, 24 years ago. Yeah, that sounds like a... Is that 90s, I think? 24 years was... Well, we're 23... Yeah, 99. Wow, that's crazy. And that... You know what? That totally makes sense. In 99, they're like, please no Pokemon. Pokemon came out in the West in, like, 97, I think? So that definitely would have been, like, peak. Like, Pokemania was taken over. He's pointing. You. Hey, guys, look, it's The Last of Us. It's back. They called them Indian. Yep. That sounds about right. I feel like I remember that, too. I distinctly remember wearing a Native American headdress, like, for a project. But I don't know if it was, like, I'm furious. I don't know if it was, like, a Thanksgiving project. Or it was just, like, some history project that I decided it would be a good idea to wear a headdress. I did that fucking Screech from Saved by the Bell thing. I shouldn't have. Or was it Zach? One of the Saved by the Bell boys. The Bell boys. Alright, let's push this rock. Is this a double battle? Can I battle them individually? I do not have 2 Pokemon. Wait a minute. Alright, let's fall here. Did I do this right? Is there a... There should be a button around here. Aha! So just push it all the way straight. Perfect. We're good. And then that'll open that up and then go up there. Battle both of those double battle... They don't even have a double battle listed here, so this is not helpful. Oh, wait. Actually, this says... Yeah, Team Battle Nidoqueen, Nidoking. Okay, that makes sense. That's cute. They got matching Pokemon. If I lived in the Pokemon world and I had a girlfriend, I would also match Pokemon. But if I lived in the Pokemon world, I wouldn't bother with a girlfriend, alright? I would be focused. You'd see, like, people in the Pokemon world, all they care about is Pokemon. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm an electrician. They're all Pokemon trainers. Whereas if you go to, like, the Bakugan universe, if you watch the Bakugan anime, it's just, like, 10 or so weird kids who play in, like, the street, and everyone else is, like, a normal person. Like, oh, they're playing that fucking game again. But Pokemon is, like, it's everything is Pokemon. You can't battle with us if you have only... Alright, well, I guess we're done then. Kind of rude. Oh, you're the last guy. How does it feel? You should be proud of yourself, having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. Would you like me to... No. I'll teach you the technique anytime. I said no. Take a hint, man. Well, that's Victory Road. I guess we don't need this part of the guide anymore. I guess we'll use the Elite Four guide. But right now, we gotta do some dumb shit. Made it all the way to the Pokemon League. We beat... I keep saying this, but we beat... 8 gym leaders, multiple trainers, a bunch of rival fights. all of Team Rocket, and now we've traversed Victory Road, and now we're here. Now we're here at the Pokémon League. Okay, our final steps up to the Indigo... Oh, I forgot I put the repel on. The Indigo Plateau with just Squirtle. Now we're... Well, let me talk to everyone. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. It's just the one guy. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Is there anyone else around here? What's your deal? You were a freak? Yo, champ in the making. At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Now, I do have to buy things. I will go up there. I healed, right? I gotta remember. So now, we are gonna do some dumb shit. We have to make our way... I'm gonna put the repel back on. We have to go all the way to Fuchsia City, delete Strength, learn Brick Break, and then die. That's the goal for... That's what we're doing next. Where are the fucking... all the repels I have? There... Nope. I have a lot of items. There we go. Max Repel. Use that. I got 22 Max Repels. I think we'll make her to Fuchsia. Maybe. It'll be easier to traverse stuff. This is really the only way to have to deal with HMs, but without catching multiple things. The only way to deal is to fuck. Is to... Well, at least I can backtrack using these spheres. These orbs. These circles? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, it's the only way. Because we don't want to have strength on our moveset when we get to the Elite Four. Because it's not a good move. We've definitely shown that we've proved it over and over by trying to use it in Victory Road. And constantly getting our shit pushed in. Fuck. It's going to be an easier way to backtrack. I mean, I can go backwards through Victory Road, right? Like I didn't trap myself. Anything over here? No? Okay, well the ladder just leads here. Can we go to the left? No, the thing's gonna be blocked off, right? Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Oh, shit. We might be able to open up... We gotta do some strength puzzles. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do them again. But after this, once we get to Fuchsia, we'll never have to do them again. I think what... Wait, hold on. What am I reading? Loved your Izzy video. Thank you. I think what brings me to these streams is seeing the gen after mine's perspective. It's cool to hear Hub's perspective. No one's called me that. Holy shit. On Adult Swim, because I feel like that's something more connected to my gen. I mean... Yeah, I got into stuff pretty early. Like, I was born the same year Adult Swim was created. But for that same reason, I have a kinship with it. That and, like, Shrek and, like, Xbox. I know those are strange examples, but, you know, 2001 gang, let's rise up. We talked about this on the previous stream, of being, like, not really having a term for... late millennial but early Gen Z, because I think technically I'm Gen Z, but I don't feel it. I refer to it as 9/11 babies, because, you know, any like early 2000s, because if someone born in 2000 and like 2001, that doesn't feel Gen Z to me. Maybe I'm just trying to avoid it and I am Gen Z, but I don't know how it works. But I do appreciate it. I like there's a lot of stuff I'm very nostalgic for. I never stopped playing Pokemon, but I mean, similar with Adult Swim, or like other stuff, I kind of went backwards, where it's interesting. Most of the stuff I watched as a kid, is YouTube, right? I wouldn't like comment or like interact, but I was there. I was lurking. I would watch YouTubers from like 2008. And everyone on YouTube always talks about nostalgia, right? That's the most common thing. But the people I was watching as a kid were talking about their nostalgia. So by extension, I'm nostalgic for the stuff they were talking about because I watched their videos. So like Smosh was making Pokemon parodies, but they weren't talking about like Diamond and Pearl. They were talking about these, like Kanto. Not these games, but like the Game Boy games. When I was watching like Screw Attack and fucking like JonTron and Peanut Butter Gamer, and maybe some older people, I don't, yeah, like, and Normal Boots, they weren't talking about the games coming out at the time. They were talking about like NES and a little bit onward. They were nostalgic for the Super Nintendo and the N64. So by extension, I am too, because I watched all that content as a kid. And I think it's cool. And I hope that happens again, where I'm talking about stuff from my childhood, and then people like 20 years down the line, they'll also be like, oh man, I remember Chowder, when there's no way they watched it. But it's like a nostalgia thing. I think that's really fun. I think it's a uniquely internet experience, and it's really cool. Because right now, people, like, it's happening. People are who are talking about games on the internet are talking about their nostalgia, and their nostalgia is Wii games. They're talking about Wii Sports. They're talking about fucking Lego Star Wars, like 360 and like PS2 to PS3 games. Do I still have my Repel on? I don't. Great. I think that's why N64 and games like FireRed fit the same nostalgic sweet spot. Well, this game in particular is a remake of the Game Boy games, so I think that's definitely what they're going for. Like, I'm nostalgic for this game specifically, because this is one of the first I saw. But people who played the Game Boy games can also be nostalgic for this because it is a remake of that game. I don't mind Pokemon remakes. I mean, they're not as needed anymore. Oh, I got rid of fucking Nuisance. Alright, let's grab him again. We gotta grab him out of the fucking box, kicking and screaming. Let's go get him. But yeah, like, there's a ton of shit. Like, I would watch Screw Attack top 10s and fucking... Who else was making... Who else was cooking back then? Angry Video Game Nerd. So I'm nostalgic for NES games that I didn't have as a kid, because I would watch the people who were making content as a kid. I think it's really cool. And it's going to keep happening. Because also nostalgic media is going to keep being made. So that's why there's a bunch of people from the 90s who are like nostalgic for the 70s, because they made a bunch of 70s nostalgia stuff there. And I imagine fucking kids in the 2010s are going to be nostalgic for the 80s. Because, like, oh, Ghostbusters, Star Wars, Stranger Things, Synth, Transformers, like, everything's 80s nostalgia. And they're going to be, like, they weren't alive in the 80s, but they're going to be nostalgic for it because their media was nostalgic for it when they were kids. Oh my god. See, I'm using an analog stick for this very grid-based game. Kind of annoying. Alright, wait. Now we need to go... Where are we going? We're going up, right? Town map. We're going down. Gotta go through... Alright, yeah, I can do that. Go to Fuchsia. Delete strength, learn... I think Brick Break is what I landed on. And then die. Kill ourselves, die tragically somehow. Snorlax used to be there. Maybe... I'm sorry, my hair's getting in my face a lot, I'm scratching. Maybe, like, after the game, I'll go back through all the double battles and use Nuisance to actually do it. Because there's a lot of battles I didn't do in the game. And if I want to be like, oh, I 100%ed it, there's double battles that I didn't do because I was only using Squirtle. That's a dead end. I thought so. Do I have to go through... I don't want to accidentally trigger... Alright. Trigger the battle. It's interesting that, like, obviously I don't feel very old. Like, oh, I'm only 20 or so. So it doesn't feel like the internet, like YouTube as culture has been around for a long time. But there's a lot of YouTubers I would watch back in the day who are in, like, their 40s now. I'm like, oh, this is... interesting. Because you think of YouTubers as, like, kind of young guys, but, like, not all of them are. Alright, now, where is the move deleter? That's what I gotta know. If I were move deleter, where would I be hiding? Oh, old guy, you're move deleter, right? You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked collecting things, even as a Alright, well, great. It's definitely gonna be an old guy. It's always an old guy. It's really cool. Speaking of nostalgia media, I'm so hyped for Armored Core because those were some of the first 3D games I remember playing and loving. I don't know anything about Armored Core, but I remember seeing people freak out when they saw that announcement because it's a From Software. Here we go. All right, never mind. It's a middle-aged, balding, fat, schlubby guy. Make a Pokemon forget their moves. Yes. Which Pokemon should forget? Now, it's probably going to take a while for Squirtle to die. Get rid of Strength. Don't need it no more. Yes. Question, hold on. Does using Dig, will Dig take you back to the last... Do I have Dig? Doesn't Dig take you back to, like, the last center you were at? I could be very wrong. But if I think I probably had Squirtle learn Dig so I can use it for Surge and then forget it. Huh. 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 Okay, do I have Dig? Diglett Dig, Diglett Dig, Trio. That's also what I was saying, is that back in the day I would watch... I was like, oh, I like Pokemon, so I just looked up Pokemon anime. And of course, the most pirated episodes, or like the ones that were on Google Video, because they didn't care about copyright, was the Kanto League. So most of the anime I watched as a kid, even though Diamond and Pearl was happening while I was playing, was watching like the original. I got the DVDs of it and would watch the first... It was like the first 10 episodes, watch them over and over. Alright, I don't think I have Dig. So let's put away Nuisance and... Which generation is your favorite in terms of Pokemon? Ooh. That's... Ooh. Favorite in terms of Pokemon. Maybe 2? Because, like... If I'm ranking, like, my top 10 favorite Pokemon... Entei, Sneasel, and Gligar are all on that list. And I really like Totodile. Yeah, I think... And Apom. I forgot about Apom. Yeah, definitely. Sorry, Apom put it over. I love the monkey. Yeah, Gen 2. And as far as original or like new Pokemon go. Pokemon Go. I think the only way I can get Squirtle to die is to do all my moves until I run out and then struggle myself to death. Oh no, I have less moves. Okay, that'll be easy. I'm not doing this to grind. I promise I don't need to kill level 24 Oddish to get more levels. I'm trying to kill myself, I promise. More questions. Design your own giant mech, take on mercenary contracts, and fight arena battles. Y'all in for a treat. Glad it's not a Souls game. People who want that have never actually played AC. Oh, Venonat. I love Venonat too. I don't know when it comes out, but it sounds... They just don't make games like that no more, you know? There's also... As far as nostalgia goes, since we're still talking about that, I think there's something really charming about, like, angular, blocky 3D designs. Like, I think 8-bit and 16-bit holds up better, but if you're making an indie game and you want it to look retro, I would much rather you make it purposefully look like a PlayStation game, like original 32-bit PlayStation, than like this. Because this art still holds up. But I'm not saying 3D art's better, but I'm saying I find it more nostalgically charming when something looks very blocky. And 3D modeling is really cool. I normally hate games where they try and make the characters look realistic because they always age terribly and are just aesthetically really boring. Except for when we've already advanced them, so looking back at like 360 or like PS2 games or like GameCube, where they try to look realistic and they just look really blocky now, I really like those. So I kind of hope we still, I don't know. And that doubles for... That's like my least favorite art style. Oh. This is rare, right? Like it's hard to come across Ditto. Too bad. Put him on ice. You ever try and put slime in ice? Cracks immediately. Watch this guy die. Look at him go. What was I saying? Fuck, I was about to say something. All right, I hate realistic art styles. Or like ones that try and look the most like humans. And this is gonna sound like a stretch, but I'm also lumping in anime with this because I don't because this is an anime art style technically, but I don't mind this because it's all little, you know, it's cartoon creatures. The anime art style I don't like is the one where they try and make it look like adult anime. Like, it's not stylistically interesting. It's just that looks like a guy, except his eyes are big and his hair's a little crazy, you know? I feel like anime art style is just an extension of, like, Gears of War, like, trying to look realistic, and I don't like either of those. But I do like Pokemon. Because I feel like Pokemon, with their trainer designs, they try and make them look like people, kind of, but mostly with the Pokemon designs are the most important. People always talk about post-game, or like the region, or open world, or whatever. For me, the most fun, the reason I'm trying to, you gotta replicate that Pokemon experience. The first couple Pokemon games, I played Diamond, and then Heart Gold, and then Sapphire. And they do have some overlaps, like Tentacool and Geodude, but those three regions, I had never played Pokemon before, those three regions all have different rosters. Gen 3 has mostly Gen 3 Pokemon, Gen 4 has Gen 4 and then some Gen 1 and Gen 2 evolutions, and then Heart Gold, Soul Silver has like mostly Gen 1 and Gen 2. There were only 4 generations up to that point, and I got to experience all of them for the first time, and then immediately after that we got Black and White, which was a completely new roster of Pokemon. I understand why they don't do that anymore, because they don't want to like scare off fans or whatever with like, oh, you can't have Pikachu in the game, Pikachu is the most iconic. But anything I want out of a modern Pokemon game, I like the direction they're going. I like the raid online system, I like playing with my friends, I like open world, but my favorite thing about getting a new Pokemon game, I don't understand the purpose of getting a new Pokemon game and then finding all your old favorites to use. Like, maybe if you haven't played in a while, but if you play every Pokemon game, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get Lucario again. You know, props to you if you like Lucario, that's fine, right? That was sorry. It sounds like I'm calling out someone specific. I'm not. My roommate also picked Lucario, but he hasn't played in a while, so I give him a pass. Because he's re-experiencing it. I'm talking about people that play every Pokemon game, but still use the same team. I don't get that. Why don't you try and use new shit? It's the same thing with difficulty. People complain about difficulty in Pokemon, but then they choose, like, Luxray and Garchomp. Like, dude, Pokemon doesn't have a difficulty setting. Yeah, it does. It's called picking different Pokemon. If you want Pokemon to be harder, then pick worse Pokemon on purpose. Challenge yourself to use weaker Pokemon. I never have that issue because every time I play a new Pokemon game, I try and use Pokemon I've never used before. So I beat Crystal with, like, Weezing and, like, Graveler and Venomoth and Butterfree, like a team that sucked. And then I beat Coliseum with Stantler, Dunsparce, Quagsire, Sudowoodo. Like, a pretty shit team, but it was a lot of fun because the game was hard and that team sucked. But it made me grow closer to my team when I actually did it. That's why I'm doing this, you know, beating the game with just Squirtle. If you want the Pokemon games to be harder, you can easily make them harder. Just stop choosing the most OP Pokemon because you want to have the strongest, epicest team. Did my camera just die? I heard it. Yeah, it did. Why? This has been happening a lot, actually. Hold on. I think it's the bottom of this. Is it like unplugging or something? Turn it on again, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to turn off again later. So we may have to deal with another. I feel like this is a constant problem. Going forward, not going forward, because I like having the little stream set up and the stream fit, but I'm going to let you guys know now. There's going to be 1 month in the future where I'm using no face cam at all. It's because something is going to be happening. I'll be as vague as possible. Because this was, you know, exciting. When I just started streaming, it was just my voice, you know. And then I started doing face cam. But I honestly don't think... I used to think face cam was goated because, like, oh, they need to know this is my stream. I think this setup is cool because I'm not covering the game and the chat goes away and also isn't covering the game. I just got really dizzy. Holy shit. But I think going forward, I'm going to try and use less and less... I mean, on the Sackboy one, I didn't use a face cam, and that was a really fun stream. So we'll see. Because how important is this to the stream, really? You guys know my voice, alright? You can hear me. And at least then I won't have to spruce myself up. Put on my stage makeup. Okay, so no damage has been done to Squirtle, SQUAREDEA yet. But our moves are going down, so we are getting close to Struggle. I really hope Struggle does a lot to us, because otherwise we're going to be at this for a while. We got to do 35 more moves. How far are we into the stream? We're almost at 2 hours. Great. However, once we respawn back at the league and then learn fucking Brick Break, we may be able to do it tonight. I'm not certain, alright, because we're going to be up on like 2 hours. But, I mean, the Elite Fours can't take that long, right? We only have one Pokemon. We're not going to switch between. We're just going to be doing one of 4 moves. I don't know, guys. I don't want to get everyone's hopes up, but I think we may be able to do this tonight. We'll see. I don't want to get it. Okay, sorry. I retracted my statement. We will see where we get once we're at the league and what time is it, alright? Because how long could the league take, really? What if I look up right now? I'll look it up on the other monitor because my phone's doing the stream right now so I could read the chat. Oh. I can multitask. FireRed. It's interesting to have walkthroughs of this game, because other games it's like, oh, like Mario walkthrough, it tells you where to go. But with Pokemon, it's different, because you build your own team. Like with the fucking walkthroughs I watched as a kid, I said I followed them to a T. I followed their steps to a T. I didn't catch every Pokemon they caught. I had my own team. I think it's interesting. Alright, let's see. This guy starts the league. He's going through Victory Road. I'm not even multitasking. I'm just doing one thing at a time. It's taking longer. Okay, Bruno. No, start with Lorelei. What am I doing? I'm trying to claw this with one hand. Sorry. So it starts it at the 44-minute mark, and the video... Okay, so 30 minutes for this person. And they don't even have a level 83 Squirtle. Maybe. I think maybe. Potentially we could do this. Probably. Do you have faith? What do you guys think? We have faith? Do you think we can do this? I may be completely wrong. The camera may... I don't want to jinx it, but the camera may just stay the rest of the time. I at least need the camera... Oopsies. I've never said oopsies before in my life. That scared me. Oh my god. I'm turning into my mom. I'm becoming my mother. I'm talking like we're almost dead. We haven't even gotten all of our moves down yet. So we still got time to... Whoa, what do you guys want to talk about now? Because I'm getting bored doing this. How's everyone's day been? I asked that already. As a star man. I found out recently that there is an indie wrestling scene around where I am, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I've wanted to go to... I've always wanted to find a local indie wrestling show that happens, like, actively, so I can keep swinging by and become a regular. But it being close, I forgot how big states were. Turns out, it's actually an hour and a half away. That's a bummer. I need to... I've always wanted to be involved with, like, wrestling production, you know? I think that's something I could do on the side, freelancing. I think it'd be fun. Because I want to know what goes into it. I want to be a part of wrestling as a job to some degree. I know I'm not going to be a fucking wrestler, all right? I don't have it in me. I don't have the discipline. I can never eat that much. Still 11 rare candies, so we'll get up to 97. We may level up again and get up to level 98 if we use all the rare candies. I think there's only 13 in the game. We just missed some. I don't think I even need to use the rare candies, but I might. Maybe I shouldn't, because if I do the post game, I would want to keep actively leveling up. But I do want that edge, right? Because I'm being very cocky, like I'm going to easily run through the Elite Four. But I should give myself the... I just thought of this. I should give myself the fucking Quick Claw. Because I can kill these things in one hit, but I would need to go first with most of them. Quick Claw. Wait, sorry. Quick Claw, give... There you go. I love the Quick Claw. I had it on my fucking... My first ever Pokemon, my Infernape, back in Diamond. I should stop walking between the patches, because those are just steps where I won't get a random encounter. Just wasting more of my time. My stairs, my steps. I should have been actively doing moves on the way down here. I mean, obviously using the repel got me here faster, but now I'm just doing nothing, it feels like. Go check it out. I always wanted to be a manager, carry around a wiffle bat or something. Yeah. Oh, that too. Like, that's the thing, right? Is you kind of need to pay your dues. So I can't be like, oh, I want to be a manager because I know nothing about the industry. I mean, I know stuff about it, but I've never been a part of it. So I can't be like, yeah, I want to be involved, but I'm not going to take a bump. I want to be a manager. You got to subscribe. You got to put your shit in. That's what I'm going to do. I'll start out being like a fuck. Yeah, I'll carry everyone's bags or whatever. I just want to be involved because I've always loved the idea. Oh, speaking of which, tomorrow's stream, it's not going to be me. It's going to be another in-character. I mean, it'll be me. I'm going to be playing a character. It's going to be another universe mode stream, another fake pay-per-view of Chet Shalom Skylark and Dill Sowers. All right, but I will be streaming tomorrow. It just won't be. It won't be me. It will be me on playing a character. This stream is non-canon. All right, but that stream, I don't know. Who knows? I forgot. Tonight I have to set all that shit up to make sure it works. Just, man. So after I run out of bites, which I have 2 more, I have 20 ice beams, right? Or 20 surfs. Look at these teams right now. I said it was rare. I keep running into these. Maybe they're not rare. Maybe I just got bad luck. I had a bite. Okay, he's 15 surfs. Thanks for the critical hit. Dugong, caution. If you use fire attacks against Lorelei, she makes your life unbearable and the fight unwinnable. What? What do you mean by that? If you use fire attacks against Lorelei, she makes your life unbearable. That's a pretty insane thing to say. That's 2 dittos back to back, by the way. This guide's actually insane. After each battle, be sure to stop and heal, revive, and recover PPs so your best attacks are fully charged for each round. First up is Lorelei. She relies on Ice-type Pokemon with a smattering of Water types mixed into their types. You need a good electric type, to make this battle go smoothly, so hopefully you have a high-leveled Raichu, or maybe you picked up Zapdos. I killed Zapdos, I think. I think I'd killed... Oh, right, that's post-game. I killed the birds. I should kill Mewtwo later. You can destroy Cloyster right off the bat, so get in there and smoke it. The same goes for Dugong, who doesn't put up much of a fight either. This guy is not helpful. Pokemon you really have to worry about is Jinx. It uses its powers to put you to sleep or hammers you with Ice Punch. Keep that Poke Flute, or I forgot you could use the Poke Flute to wake your Pokemon up. Very resilient to everything but electric type attacks, so keep drum and fucking fighting moves, because most of them are ice. And the ones that aren't... Here's the thing about Lorelei's team, right? They're all water types. However, they all have a secondary type of either ice or psychic. So once I have Brick Break and I have Bite, I can deal. I don't have any move that's super effective against water, but I do have moves that will be super effective against her Pokemon. Alternatively, Bruno, does he have 2 Onixes? Is that right? 2 Onixes, I can use Surf, but Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Machamp, I have no super effective moves. So I'm just going to use Surf on them. PG? Just turning in, how far are you? 86 seems ready for anything. I'm at the league right now, but obviously I can't use anything other than Squirtle, and I had strength on him to get through Victory Road, but now I healed is right. I don't know why I healed at the Pokemon League and then walked all the way down to Fuchsia and forgot the move, and now I'm trying to kill myself so I can respawn back at the league and then learn Brick Break. So right now we're just trying to... We're too strong for anything to kill us, so we need to run out of PP and then struggle ourselves to death. So that's what we're doing. It may look like grinding, but I promise I don't need the levels. Alright, let's see. Agatha. Yeah, Gengar, use Bite, Golbat, Ice Beam. I should count how many I need to hit, though. Right? So, from the start. Well, let me work backwards, actually. The blue guide isn't nearly as helpful. Or my Andrew guide, rather. I gotta multitask something. Pidgeot, Rhydon, Alakazam, and then the others. So, Pidgeot, Ice Beam, Rhydon, Surf, Alakazam, Bite. So, one of each. And then it's gonna be Venusaur, Arcanine, Executor. So, 2 Ice Beams and then Surf. So, that's 3 Ice Beams, 2 Surf, and a Bite. We're doing math right now. 3 Ice Beams, 2 Surf, and a Bite. We're gonna need a lot more ice. Do I have like a... There's a move that makes your PP go... Ah, there it goes. That makes your PP go crazy. Whatever, we don't need this on right now. We'll fix it when we get to the league. How long was that? Did anyone time that? Probably not. It's fine. Now I can focus on this. I mean, I'm still gonna know. Okay, so Gyarados, I need Ice Beam, Dragonair, Ice Beam, Aerodactyl, Surf. Dragonair, Ice Beam, Dragonite, Ice Beam. Alright, so... How many Ice Beams did I say? I need 2 for Grass. And Pidgeot, so 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Ice Beams. How many do I have normally? 10. Working backwards. Golbat? Yeah, if I get everything in one hit, I have enough Ice Beams. Bite, though. I have 25 bites? Is that... Alakazam. Executor is also... also Psychic, but I'd rather use Ice Beam because I want to kill it as fast as possible. Wait, why would it have Executor and Venusaur? This thing is not right. This guide is just incorrect. It will have Arcanine, Gyarados, and Venusaur. Okay, so another Ice Beam. This strategy guide... I'm a true Pokemon master, alright? The strategy guide is wrong, and I can tell. I'm smarter than it. You don't need to buy these guides, alright? Just hire me, and I'll teach you how to play. Okay, but Bite. I'll need Bite on Alakazam. And then Gengar, Haunter, another Gengar. Oh, I should use Ice Beam on Arbok as well. I think that's around 10, right? But I can use the full... I'm definitely going to need some PP ups, or some PP heals, some elixirs. Because the health isn't going to be as much of an issue as it is running out of moves. But I think Bite, we're good. Ice Beam, we're good. Surf, we're definitely okay. I think we're going to be alright. Assuming we kill everything in one hit. But that's not a sure thing. So we shall see. Okay, sick. Yeah. Well, we're getting there. Don't worry. I think... I don't want to keep everyone on the edge of their seat. We got an hour left, but I think it can be done tonight. Potentially. Maybe. I mean, we're not even back at the league yet. We're still trying to die. I don't know how much damage Struggle's going to do to ourselves. We may need to do like 30 struggles, but at least we're 1 PP away from running out of moves. This is the fastest and only way to die. Squirtle Squad, rise up. Exactly. Hey, Josh. Everyone say hi to Josh. Josh Squad. Josh, were you here when we played this on Twitch last year? Because remember, this is a continuation. Alright, now we're out of moves. That took forever. These streams are still on the Stream Archive channel, but I might, like... There's a way to stream pre-recorded videos, right? Like, as a stream. I may do that on the YouTube, just to get, like, some of my older favorite streams caught up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that did 14. Which means we need to do that, like... We need to do this, like, 11 times. Jesus. Alright, well... Sit back, everyone. We're gonna be here a little bit. I may have miscalculated. Well... Josh Squad versus Squirtle Squad. Josh wins. And I don't think so. I think I missed those because I was probably busy. Well, I mean, it may have been before your time. On the... As a Twitch viewer. Because it was... The last one was in August of 2022, and we started in, like, March or February? It kind of did it intermittently. Wait a minute. Fuck! Because if I could have got poisoned, I could have... I didn't even think about that as a possibility. But I do remember you talking about the end of last year and beginning this year and saying you wanted to continue it. Yeah, well, here we are. For Finish February. So far in Finish February, I've played a lot of stuff, but I've only finished Kirby Superstar Ultra. So finally we can add something else to finish February. I don't think I've ever actually finished anything. No, I finished Mario 3D World, like 100%. Other stuff I'm just continuing it, like Voodoo Vince, yearly tradition. Let's hope I come across something with Poison Point, or get poisoned by Gloom again. I don't know if you can get a counter. There are multiple other ways to kill myself. I probably should have poisoned myself immediately. I could have gone back through... Well, I mean, I needed to come to Fuchsia anyway. This was just the closest thing to Fuchsia. But there's definitely stuff with Poison Point I could have purposefully sought out that I didn't. But whatever. It's 113. Doesn't do the same amount every time. Alright. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 or 7 more times, I think. Maybe 7. Voodoo Vince was also at the 12-hour Halloween, right? Yep, it was. Every Halloween and every February, return to Voodoo Vince until I eventually finish it in a couple of years. Now that the camera's off, I could definitely turn these bright-ass lights. I don't understand how streamers can stare at ring lights for hours. They hurt my eyes so much, even, like, they're not even I'm not even facing them, and they still, like, give me a headache. But the natural lighting in my room is so dark. But streamers, like, they have ring lights behind their camera pointed right at their... And you can see the reflection in their eyes. I don't know how they do it. These ring lights are so fucking bright, they hurt my eyes. Streamers are just a different breed, man. I can never compete. They're crazy. My chair's a little too high. The very start of every year, Vince wakes up and thinks, this is the year, it has to be. We made a decent amount of progress on the last stream. What stuff have we done on Finish February? What stuff am I going to return to after February, right? I definitely want to beat Banjo. I definitely want to do all the extra shit in Brawl. What else did we do? What was the first... Oops. What was the first week? It was Kirby Superstar Ultra and then a bunch of other DS stuff. That was just kind of secondary. So, and then Banjo was Thursday, I think. One of them was the direct day, right? Where we got Metroid Prime. I would like to do Metroid Prime more, but that wasn't really I started that in February. So Banjo, Brawl. I want to do all the rest of the stuff in this game after I beat it. Sackboy, I do want to come back to, but not... I want to get, like, a group of 4 people. I want to play that multiplayer. So it won't be something I come back to soon. It's going to be like, down the line. Because at least now I have the game. And I have all my save data and I'm caught up. And we got to, like, World 3, I think. Or, I mean, we got to the boss fight. We didn't do everything we wanted to, but World 3 of, like, 5 is pretty good. Here we go. Kill me. End it all. There we go. Thank God. How much money did I lose on that? That's a lot of fucking money. You know what? Now that I think about it, I probably should have bought all my items before I did this. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, where the Where am I? Am I stupid? Did I heal in Fuchsia City? Wait. That can't be right. Am I actually, like, brain dead? Why did... Alright, fuck it. I'm not doing this again. I'm not relearning strength to go all the way back. Do I have any... I'm fed up, alright? Okay, so good news, guys. I just wasted all of our time. I could have sworn... The whole point of that was to heal at the center and then respawn there. Why would I heal in Fuchsia City? Stop giving me Venonat. Just came in and saw you lose a bunch of money. Yeah, I thought I had a good plan. Apparently I'm stupid, though. I guess I'm not the Pokemon Master. It's alright, I'll get it all back. Yeah, you're coming with me. Do I have anything? I probably got rid of all my balls because I didn't, like, I was like, oh, I don't need one. Of course I don't need one. Alright, fuck you, I'm gonna kill you. Whatever. This is frustrating. The whole point of this was to avoid having to catch another HM slate. And yet here we are. Alright, let me go get a fucking ball. I'm getting less and less confident that we could do it this stream. Ba-ba-da. Where's your... Do you have a mart here? Or like a... Give me up there. No, fucking... Do I need cut to get up there? This town is pissing me off. Give me that. I'm upset. Give me your greatest ball. There we go. Ultra Ball. The BH Ultra Ball. That's partially where I got the name from. It was mostly Kirby Superstar Ultra. So Kirby, and then Banjo, and so Banjo Smash, Voodoo Vince will come back. Not throughout. We have to wait for Halloween. So just Banjo Smash, this, and maybe some other stuff. I do want to do the DS games again at some point. All right, give me something good. Give me something good to eat. I probably should have bought more than one. Now that I think about it, because what are the odds it gets in the ball? Probably pretty low, right? Like, there's no way it's gonna get caught with all that health. That's absurd. Where the fuck is this ball? Oh, no, I do have balls. Alright, fine. Keep throwing Ultra Balls at it. We got ball. We go ball. Great. So happy about that. Make a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Basically. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna get rid of them as soon as I'm done. It's the wrong select. I don't have a select, but wait. There we go. Fucking... I'm upset about this. Wants to learn fly. Yeah, I bet he does. I don't know. Let's get rid of Gust. Let's make him completely unviable. Wow. How much time? That was like 40 minutes, right? Like I wasted... No way it was 40, but I definitely wasted like a ton of time. Why did nobody stop me? Did I seriously heal in Fuchsia? That's upsetting. Let's heal one last time. We'll get rid of waste. All we needed him for... You know what? All things considered now, I'm starting to understand why people just like HMs. I normally defend them, but that sucked, man. Get out of here. Bye. Alright, waste is going to be out there somewhere. Anyone who wants to claim him, you go ahead. Wait. It was Brick Break, right? That's the one we want? Hold on. I don't think... Like, Blizzard is definitely better than Ice Beam, but there's only 5 of them, and I need significantly more. And also, I don't want to risk not being able to hit. Brick Break, there we go. Learn Brick Break. You have all your moves now. You can hit everything. No more birds. Yeah, go birds. Woo! That thing's dead. It's going to show up in my decks now. I ruined my whole run, but fucking whatever. He's got his Quick Claw. Here's what we're going to do. What can I buy? Because, okay, Max Potion, Full Heal, Max Repel, Revive, Full Restore. I don't need any revives. I can't buy elixirs anyway. Do I have elixirs? I don't think you can buy elixirs. You just have a certain amount. Okay. How many elixirs do I have? Max elixir, I have 2. I gotta hold off on those. Alright. Can I use anything to raise my stats, or am I just... I'm not gonna get any stronger? Alright. Spend all my money. Give me all the full restores I can carry. 57, perfect. Was that a mistake? Maybe. What I'm going to do right now is I'm not going to save in the Elite Four. I do want to do it in one run. Because that's what I want to do. Ashton, 8 badges. Now 4 in the Pokedex. I still don't know what that third one is. Because it's Squirtle, Diglett, Pidgey. I don't know what else I could have caught. 18 hours into this. Last hour of the stream, night 7. Squirtle Squad. Let's do this. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, the door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Okay. Birds are forbidden, forbidden. Dancing is forbidden. Alright. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Icy Wiener. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Ha ha ha, you ready? Well, the guide here says, if you use fire attacks against Lorelei, she makes your life unbearable. I need me an adult woman to ruin my life. And by adult, I mean like 40. Like really adult. Alright, check this out, guys. This is why we learn Brick Break. Our strategy fringes on this working. Ugh. I don't know why we saved, because I don't want to reset, because the GameCube's going to fuck up the capture. However, if we die, we're just going to spawn back at the League anyway. We're going to start from there. I don't think we need the rare candies. I think we're alright. Okay, that's the first. Cloyster. Cloyster's water ice, right? It's gotta be. This guide is actually not very helpful because it doesn't tell me what types ever. The fucking Bulbapedia would be better. The hail's gonna be annoying. It's annoying as hail. That didn't do anything. Spikes, that's fine. Waste your turn. That doesn't really do it. I hate to tell you this, man, but I got nothing else on my team. That is true, right? I didn't accidentally bring someone with me. Alright, sick. Just SQUAREDEA. I do want to release Nuisance as well. But I feel like if I do want to do the rest of the game later on, I'm probably going to need to keep him for Rock Smash. Because you definitely need Rock Smash to get through the Cerulean Cave, right? Alright. Everything's I think we only need... I think Brick Break we only need for the ice types, right? Because all the other rock types we'll just use Surf on. So we're running out of PP for Brick Break. But if we get to this fight with, like... We still have to use, bites. But if we still have all of our bites, then we don't need to use the elixir. Because they're only full elixirs, which means we should only use them when we are, like, mostly out of PP for most stuff. So let's see how far we can get before we use one. I think we should use one right before the final fight. So we gotta use the other one, like, in the middle, I guess. After, like, Bruno. But I don't even think we need to after Bruno. Maybe after Agatha, because I'm gonna need those ice beams for Lance, for sure. Because now that I'm looking at this, there's probably no way. I mean, Brick Break isn't a strong move, but I don't think Ice Beam's gonna... He's protecting so much. Holy shit. I don't think Brick Break or Ice Beam's gonna be able to take out Lance's team in one hit, individually. She's really trying to space me out. Setting up the hail. How long does hail last? Is it the whole battle? Jesus Christ! Is it the whole battle? Because if Jinx or Lapras put me to sleep... Oh, dude, if Lapras does Perish Song... That may be it. It's just over. Let me hit this thing. I beg you. Thank you. Hail is annoying as hail. And hell. Good luck, Godspeed. Thanks. It's Squirtle time. Thanks, boys. Alright, 3 things left. Slow bro. Alright, here we go. Now we switch over to Bite. Hail's also going to do damage to this thing. Not that it's really going to matter, but... God damn. Alright, Bite. I'm faster than most of these things, so I don't need the Quick Claw, but the Quick Claw helps. Thank you, thank God. Alright. Hail stopped, alright. Doing decent. We do have Lapras and Jinx left, though. Both of them can put us to sleep, and I don't know if for Lapras has Perish Song, but if it does, then we gotta... Alright, Bite on this. That's a long-ass cry. Alright. Kill it before it does anything to me. Quick, before it breeds! Alright. Fuck. That confuses me, right? No, it puts me to sleep. Okay. Okay. So let's just... Normally I would just wait it out, but I don't think I have the... You know, I have a ton of these full restores. It's gonna... Instead of doing a full heal, why don't I just do that? That's probably the best bet. Because she's not gonna do it twice in a row. But she will do Ice Punch. Punching that little guy... You see it? Don't freeze me, though. Thank you. Bite it. I'm gonna go first. Perfect. So far I'm faster than everything. The Lapras... I'm probably faster than the Lapras, but I'm not certain. But I'm gonna, unfortunately, have to switch back to Brick Break, which has not been helping us. I only have 4 left, but... I don't think I need Brick Break for anything else. I'm pretty sure. Body Slam, sure. Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. Don't paralyze me. A berry? Yeah, berry. I'm gonna have to use 2 more Brick Breaks then. Unless I get a critical. But I've never been very lucky, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Didn't think so. Trying to bait me. Oh, okay. Confusion doesn't carry over. So if I can land this, then we're done with Lorelei. If. That's a big if. Like I said, I've never been particularly lucky. God damn. She thought of everything. I'm not going to use an elixir on Brick Break, but now I have no super effective moves on her. That was my last Brick Break, I think. Oh! Oh, you fucking... That's such a dick move. It finally gives me a critical... Alright, I do have a final... I could still get confused. I could still hurt myself at confusion. There's a... Oh, fuck you. Hit him square. There we go. Lorelei. More like Laura. Die. Alright, that was a little tough. I'm gonna be honest. It wasn't as easy as I... Things shouldn't be this way. That was a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright. How many normal... How many just potions do I have? I think I have, like, 2. I know I have some potions. Yeah, I have 1 potion. Alright, what does that do? I don't need to see the animation. I still need 30 more health if I want to get full PP up. Wait a minute. Why have I not used this? What has the smallest PP? I should probably give it to Ice Beam, right? Yeah, 25. I should do it on Ice Beam. Yeah. I should have done this before. Okay. I'll play the little animation now. My favorite little buddy. Increased. Okay. First on my Waterstone, Big Pearl, Ice Heal, Max Elixir. I need to... Do I have anything else that isn't Elixir? I don't think so. Oh, and I do have an Elixir. I don't... I'll hold off, though, because I definitely don't need... I don't think I need Brick Break anymore. I know I have a lot of full restores, but I feel... I think I can keep going with only missing 30 health. I think that's alright. I think I'll be okay. Famous last words, but we're done with Lorelei. For now, we may have to do it again if we lose. Well, wait, sure, here you go. What are you guys talking about? Alright, on to Bruno. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger. Without limit, I have lived and trained my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Ashton, we will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! Now, I think this one's also going to be really tough, because I only have super effective moves on 2 of his Pokemon. And I'm just going to... There's no strategy here. I'm just going to keep spamming Surf until it works. Because both of his Onyxi are weak to water. And as far as the fighting things go, Surf is just the only move I have on my team that will be at least normal effective. Everything else will be weak to it. 87, okay. I'm going to try and not use my rare candy. But if I'm up against the ropes... Okay, what does Surf do to these fighting types? Probably like half? I'm going to say half. Okay, a little more than half, but... I don't think they can do much to us. I mean, they could definitely do damage, but I don't think they have anything. Unless... Fuck. Okay, well, he may have had Thunder Punch. But he didn't use it, so I think we're good. Unless... Unless Machamp has it. In which case, we may be in a little bit of trouble. Honestly, spamming Surf's the way to go. Mega Kick, that's going to do a lot. Alright, I was wrong. Now, I'm getting kind of cowardly. I'm getting a little afraid. Is he going to send out Machamp, or is he going to wait to the end? Okay. I'm not certain I know what moves this thing has. I'm just going to... Let's use a full restore just to test him, to see what move he's going to use and see how much it does. Because if it does less than half, then I think we can keep Surfing. It's the strongest thing on his team, so we're going to need to maybe 3 Surfs. It may be up a little more. Scary Face. Okay, that does not bode well. I have the Quick Claw, though. I thought it was defense. Alright, that's fine. Speed, whatever. Care about speed. Okay, no, that's still a half. Oh, Okay, that's why she's trying to slow me down. But I still went first last time. I need to, 1, do enough attack to kill him. Jesus Christ. Or, yeah, use my Quick Claw to stop moving. Thank you. This thing's actually scaring me a lot. Please. Oh, thank Christ. Alright. Machamp down. He's up against the wall. Up on the ropes. Can't do anything else. Surf. Earthquake, though. Didn't really see that one coming. Hold on a minute. Alright, no, we're good. I forgot what type I was. Okay, Onyx is out. Get our experience. That's Bruno. Why? How could I lose? How could I lose if I'm already chose? Nope. Every time I see the screen, I'm like, oh, I get that little adrenaline for a second, but then I forget what I'm doing. I remember, I'm like, oh yeah, no, you're staying Squirtle. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. He looked away. He couldn't bear to look at us. We kicked his ass. I used Surf and Brick Break, but I think for Agatha, I'm only going to be using Bite and Ice Beam. Trust in the power of the Surf. Yeah, so I think I should use one of the max elixirs after Agatha and then after Lance. But we don't need to use one before. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting actually very anxious. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once a tough and handsome. But that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Do you get it? Shadow? Now he just wants to fiddle with kids. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battle. Why would she say that? Ashton, I'll show you how a real trainer battles. I'm falling over myself right now. I gotta kill this old lady. I think if she drank Baja Blast, she'd probably collapse. Gengar. Alright, we need to see how much Bite will do. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna kill it. That's an issue. I didn't know it had that. It's fine. A full restore will fix that. It's just a matter of when we want to use it. I'll at least kill this thing first. She's got 2 Gengar, so it's not even the strongest thing on her team. I'm not worried about Golbat, Arbok, or Haunter. I am, however, worried about the other Gengar. Alright, here we go. I'm going to Poison again. This thing may confuse me, though. That's what Golbats tend to do. Oh yeah, like I was saying, for whatever reason, I mean, they want it to be accurate to Kanto, so you can't evolve your Golbat until you beat the game. But that seems a little stupid, because the cool thing about Heart Gold is that, like, you can evolve your Gligar to Gliscor, or, like, any shit like that whenever you want. And that's what makes it feel like a proper remake, you know? And that's also why I think Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl kind of faltered, because it doesn't feel like a modern... Like, it's just an updated version of that game. The mechanics aren't different. There's no Megas, there's no, like, extra thing. I don't think there needed to be Megas, but there should have been something. They should have had more than just the original 4 generations. Alright, another Ice Beam. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I may be able to keep going without healing. But this poison's... How much is the poison gonna do? Oh, fuck you. Nope. Absolutely not. You think they're trying to make me fuck up by being cocky, alright? I know when I'm defeated, okay? I bought 57 full restores. I can use a couple. Have you ever thought about dungeon mastering an RPG like D&D? Your penchant for silly voices feels like it's made for the game. I played it with my friends before, but I don't know anything about the rules. Well, our one friend did, so I let her be the dungeon master. I don't want to use another Ice Beam. Fuck it. Oh, I don't have Brick Break. Surf, why not? Because we're gonna get... I should have used Ice Beam. We're gonna use the Elixir after the battle anyway, so we can go all out with this. We're just gonna need Surf and Ice Beam for the next one. That did significantly more than Ice Beam would have done. Alright, do another Surf, whatever. And I went first, okay. So now just Haunter and Gengar, I think. Not liking how low my health is. Not a fan of that. It's not low, but it's low enough that a strong attack could really run my pockets. Nope. Not falling for this one. Trying to make me act up, huh? Trying to make me get cocky and be like, I can wait this out. No, I'm not waiting this out. I'm not even going to use an Awakening. I'm going to use a 4 Restore. I got 55 of them, alright? I'd be dumb not to. It's definitely something I mean, I love improv. I like doing voices. My voices sound good in my head, but I imagine they don't actually sound as cool as they sound to me. But I'm glad people think on the contrary. They're like, oh, I like these voices. Because I do a lot of impressions that sound really good in my head, but then I listen back to them and it's just like me with a slightly deeper voice. Alright, Haunter. I love that sprite, but I'm not afraid of you. Alright, I beat your parents. This is a Batman origin story. Holy shit. Alright, sorry, Haunter. That kind of sucks, man. Oh! Alright. Is he gonna get revenge? Is he going to avenge his family bloodline? Okay, we're back where we started, buddy. That sucks, man. That Haunter didn't land a single move on me. That's kind of sad. Alright. Agatha. Oh my, you're something special, child. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. This is the Pokemon Tower theme. That's cool. Alright. Full restore, of course. We probably didn't need to, but we have a ton of them. Alright, max elixir. Give us everything back. Because Lance is not easy. But he's... Oh, shit. I'm glad to hear you gave it a shot. A lot of system is just figuring out how to revolve combat and skill checks. Yeah. I mean, I would be interested in doing one again, but maybe not hosting one per se. Is this like all... What? Oh, right, because we came from that room. I was like, this sprite set looks really strange. I've heard about you, Ashton. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon? They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me. I started becoming Agatha again. I have count them, 3 voices. This one I'm pretty worried about. I'm also worried about Andrew, but I'm pretty worried about this one. Gyarados. Intimidate, of course. That's why I gave myself the elixir so I can keep using Ice Beam. Yeah, I'm gonna be Ice Beaming most of this match. I may need to use the smaller elixir. Yeah, okay. So there's no way I'm gonna kill these things in one hit. So, oh my god. Okay. It's fine. Ice Beam isn't super effective against Gyarados. It's just, like, probably the best suited move for this matchup. But everything else it'll be super effective, aside from Aerodactyl, in which I'll use Surf. So hopefully it'll kill them faster, because that used up 3 Ice Beams, and I was kind of hoping it would use 1. The issue is whether or not it'll kill these things in 1 hit, which I don't think it will. Shoot it right in its face. Okay. Alright. Decent. Oh. Yikes. Alright, another one. What are the odds I do it twice? Probably pretty low, right? Even if it is this one, like, the Dragonite, pretty strong. Kind of a lot stronger. Alright, killed that. What are you sending out next, buddy? Aerodactyl? Dragonite? Okay. Ice Beam, come on, please. This thing's a tank. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna hold my tongue. Because this Aerodactyl may have, like, thunder or some shit. It's got wing attack. I'm not gonna say anything, alright? Alright, so remember earlier when I'm like, oh man, this one, I'm worried about this one. I killed, like, most of his team in 1 hit. The only thing that's it? I know, right? I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. Alright, well, I thought I would have more trouble with that. Kinda hyped up the whole thing. Love you, BH. I enjoyed your Nintendo Watch stream. Keep it up, your pretty poggy swaggies. Poggies woggies? Why'd you make me read that? I still can't believe my dragon's lost to you, Ashton. I'm just doing the Agatha voice now. Well, you would have been, but you have one more challenge left. There is one more trainer to face. His name is Andrew. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. Alright, you guys know the drill. Max Elixir. Full Restore. Where's the Full Restore? What did I just do? I made my day TBH limit. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, because it ruined mine. But thanks. I do really appreciate it. I'm very bad at taking compliments or being genuine, but I do legitimately appreciate it. Alright, guys. Brock, Misty, Surge, Erica, Sabrina, Koga. I forgot his name. The Blaine, Giovanni. Oh, Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, Lance. We beat all of them with just Squirtle. The final battle in the main game, Pokemon FireRed. Hey, Ashton. I was looking forward to seeing you, Ashton. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on my Pokedex, I looked over all... Sorry. Sorry, Ashton, I'm a little nervous. I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon types. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Ashton, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. That is something Andrew would say. Alright, fuck. My one Squirtle versus his team of 6. I'm like, anxious is the perfect word, because I am both scared and excited. I always feel excited about beating the league. No matter how old I get, alright? It's always going to be fun. Oh, fuck you. Freeze it, though. Freeze it. Oh, you kidding? Oh, this is a bad precedent to set at the beginning of the fight. Let's do a Brick Break. Okay. Because I don't think we're going to need Brick Break for anything else. So let's just waste it on this guy. But we're going to have to do another Ice Beam. But at least now, if I even hit the Ice Beam, because I got Sand Attacked. God damn it, I hate Sand Attack every time. That's really going to fuck up the whole battle. That one Sand Attack, like, yeah, dude, it's over. It ruined everything. 2 Sand Attacks? Oh, I'm not winning this fight. I immediately lost confidence. Remember at the very beginning, for anyone that was here at the first Pokemon stream, when this exact thing happened, when I was fighting, like, my rival or this first ever trainer, and I kept getting Sand Attacked over and over? It was him that did it, I think. Oh, Andrew's a... Oh, fuck. I need to hit this guy. Because I don't think I can take too many hits from his... Alright, please. Please. Come on. Fuck you. No! Okay. Dude, if I... Guys... I have such low accuracy. If I do not land this Ice Beam, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna break down. Okay, who's Alakazam? Sure. Bite it, please. Psychic, strong move, but no effectiveness. Okay, that did more than I hoped it would have. I don't think Bite will kill it. It's a strong dark move, but okay. How much did Psychic do? Would it kill me if I got hit with another Psychic? It's gonna keep lowering my defense or my attack. I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's just get hit by another one and see. Psychic. I'm perfect round number 200. Oh. Okay. Is there another 4-star? Jesus Christ. Do something else. How many Psychics could he possibly have, right? How much PP does Psychic have? Jesus Christ. Stop! Stop! I'm not gonna get those elixirs back. There's no... can you buy... Where can you get elixirs? Because you can't buy them, right? Can you buy elixirs and ethers? No. You only have a limited supply. However, Lepa berries are the same thing as ethers and are replaceable. New plan. Alright? I'm gonna give it one more go. If we are going to use items I've procured over the adventure, if I can use any items, alright? Throughout traversing through Kanto. Sorry, I fucked that up. I have collected... Fuck. I'm using an analog stick. I've collected 11 rare candies. What level am I? 88, so I'll get up to 99. Yeah, alright, it's fair. This counts. I'll use it. I have to go through this menu 11 times. We got like 17 minutes. No. Stop. We're thoroughly wasting time. Everstone? No, you need to catch things to get an Everstone in this game. Which kind of defeats the purpose of it being a Squirtle-only run. Just 8 more, guys. Don't worry. I'm sure there's a way to skip this. No, you must remain... Once he's level 100, though, he'll never be able to become a... He'll be a Squirtle forever, alright? I'll seal his fate. But he's gonna stop at 99, so we'll see. I don't know how much of a difference being a higher level is gonna make. But if I can kill most things in one hit, then I may not need the elixirs. That's like my only shot right now. Because I wasted the elixirs on those fights. Because I was so confident. So, this is my only shot. It's getting so strong so I can one-hit everything. That is my only hope right now. I can go through all the other items I have and see what I can do. Because I may have normal elixirs, maybe. But the fucking max elixirs were a huge help and I used both of them. If I do kill everything in one hit, I have a shot of not running out of moves. A chance. Potentially. I mean, I guess I could look at my Prima strategy guide over here and find all the... What berry was it? It was a Lepa berry? Or I could just look up where all the max elixirs are. Where can you buy ether or max ether in Pokemon FireRed? You can't buy them anywhere, I believe. However, you can find them in item balls. Okay, yeah, so okay, there's 3 throughout the entire game. Great. I'm not gonna cheat, alright? I'm using all the stuff I got in the game. I collected these rare candies by going through Kanto, alright? Slamming him in the Pokemon home bank. That'd be neat. Well, that's why I wanted to do this whole, like, beating every game with this Squirtle. So that I could finally, like, because I wanted to do it before the eShop shut down. Obviously, that didn't happen. So let me ask you guys. If I continue this series, would you want me to beat, like, Emerald with a Trico or some shit? Or would you want me to transfer this Squirtle and use it in that game? Alright, I have 5 ethers. Okay, that may help. Potentially. I still have enough for restores. Alright, enough. No pageantry, okay? We're just gonna run through. No more wasting time. I've got 14, if not 13 minutes. Yeah, haha, are you ready? Blah, blah, blah. Can I speed this up? Because I'm technically on a I don't know what the timer does, but... Bummer. Alright, whatever. I'm playing this on a GameCube. Give him his legacy. Okay, so I should just keep playing the Squirtle through every Pokemon game. We can get attached to this guy. Because that's what I want. I want it to replicate Pikachu in the anime. Just bring him everywhere. But also every new game, catch one extra thing. Or like catch an extra starter, add it to the team, you know? Okay, so I didn't kill that in one hit, so this is a bad precedent. No, yeah. I kind of want to do that. I don't know when they're going to shut down Pokemon Home, but I still have it on my 3DSs, so I don't need to download it from the eShop. I would like to continue the series. I love playing Pokemon. I would love to keep playing it. The games are going to get easier, though. But if I do want to do everything in every game, I think 100%ing Emerald, you have to use, like, other Pokemon to do, like, the Battle Frontier, I think. We'll see what we can do. Am I still going to do... Okay, I think this whole strategy is just keep using Brick Break. Can I kill this thing before it starts protecting? Okay, so becoming level 99 didn't really make a huge difference. They aren't shutting Home down. No, I mean Bank. Pokemon Bank is how you transfer stuff from the 3DS to the Switch. That's why I wanted to do it all before that shuts down. That's not shutting down, but the eShop is, which means you can't download Pokemon Home anymore, but you can use it, I guess. And I hope they add... Because, like I said, I don't want to have my Pokemon waiting in Home. I want them all to be in different Switch games. And there's only, like, 20 or so Pokemon that you can't put in a Switch game yet, but they're all just sitting in my Moon version waiting for me to transfer up. Home, Bank are still going to be available on 3DS. So long as your 3DS is modded, you can do it for time being. You can transfer Pokemon PC to 3DS. I'm working on backing up my Pokemon, like all my Pokemon, by hand by putting them all in my old saves. And we'll do a stream with that someday, where I'm just go through all my old saves, because I think it's a fun idea. But right now, it's a long process I'm working on. I have a lot of Pokemon games. And also, I could accidentally get to level 100 before I get to Andrew. Maybe. Just keep hitting the same button. It'll work. I'm still not as... because I'm still not killing things in one hit. I know it's too much to ask, but... Lapras, this is just a... I think I used Brick Break last time and I didn't do shit, but I did Surf instead. Right, it has water. Why am I dumb? What did I... It's Brick Break, I think. I think Surf I used... I don't remember what I used it on, but fuck it. Brick Break. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh shit, that'd be a sick video too. Document that journey, bro. Not enough. Yeah, like I have... There's only like 2 Pokemon saves I've ever restarted, so I still have all my old saves. I just need to... I've transferred every Pokemon up to either Moon or a Switch game. So I just need to move them back by reverse engineering all their stats. Like every little piece of information about them. Because I want them to be accurate, you know? Things shouldn't be... But the thing about that is that when you transfer old Pokemon up, they like switch around some moves. Because some moves either don't exist in the new games or they want them to be something else. So I need to figure out... Also, their caught location is all off, so I need to figure out... I need to remember where I caught everything. Bruno, yeah, fucking whatever. Rigorous Trials, yeah, blah, 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 hoo-ha. Boom, boom, boom. We get 10 minutes left. We'll go over if we get to Andrew, but I'm not certain we can beat it. I'm, like, kind of sure, but... You don't need to reverse engineer them, you could just shove them around. You should keep clones of them, too. What do you mean? No, I mean, like, once you transfer them to the Switch games, you can't transfer them back. So to put them... Say, like, Diamond. Like, I have my first ever Infernape transferred into my Legend Arceus. The only way to get it back in Diamond is to reverse engineer that exact Infernape. Once it's in the DS, I'll have all its stats. But right now, I need to reverse engineer it because I can't move it back. That's what I mean cloning them. Like, on the Switch? I don't want to mod my Switch. Why is this so entertaining to watch? Is that a backhanded compliment? I don't know. Maybe I'm funny. You ever think about that? Or maybe Pokemon's just entertaining. I wouldn't want to mod my Switch just because I'm a huge pussy, and all my Pokemon are currently on there. And I don't want anything to happen to them. I mean, of course, if they're all backed up, it won't matter. But I don't have them all backed up yet. I think I'm confusing what you're saying. My Pokemon, let's use an example, like Diamond. The Pokemon that were in my Diamond version, I have now transferred up into Legends Arceus. So they are no longer in my Diamond version. So the only way to get them back into my Diamond version is by looking at the stats of the Pokemon in Legends Arceus and recreating them in Diamond. Because you cannot transfer them back. That's what I'm saying. I should definitely heal after this. I was not looking at the screen. But that's when I play my best. Come on. Okay, so we've definitely done it faster, but we're not doing better. I want to see how long I can go without using an elixir, or an ether. Okay, yeah. Because even, like, when I get down to... I still think I have enough Ice Beams... If I one-hit his Dragonair and Dragonite before, when I was level, like, 80-something, then level 99 should be alright. Oh, rip, yeah, that's the same. A shame, oop. Should think about in-game cloning them for older versions before transferring them. I transferred them when I was 8, alright? Like I said, I've been transferring them since I've been playing. And you can never send them back, so even when I sent my Diamond to White version, they can't go back. Clearly, I didn't know anything about hacking at the time. But going forward, I will. I still don't want to mod my Switch, but at least now I'll know my Shield, my Brilliant Diamonds. What else is there? Legends Arceus, my Scarlet, and my Let's Go Pikachu too. I forgot about that game. Okay, that's valid. I'm talking about now. Yeah. I appreciate it, though. Yeah, like I said, I'm working on recreating every Pokemon I've ever caught in my older saves. It's just taken a little bit, because it's not hard, it's just monotonous. Okay, it's not good. Wait, why am I using Bite? Oh, I was not paying attention. Well, that's fine. I wanted to save my Ice Beams for later anyway. Oh, I remember now. I used Surf on the Arbok I was using Ice Beam on before, and it did more. Let's Brick Break this thing. Snapped out of confusion. Perfect. Punch it in the face. Thank you. If only I just leveled up beforehand, we wouldn't have this problem. Arbok, let's wash it out, boys. Let's flush it out. Let's slop them up. Okay, yikes. Don't poison me. Thank you. I definitely could have used... I should be utilizing Brick Break more, because I don't need Brick Break at all, but if something has little health, I should use that so I don't have to waste PP on other moves. But it won't attack Gengar, because fighting moves don't work on ghost types anyway. Damn it. Ah, fuck you. Alright. Oh, fuck me. I've been transferring all my old Pokemon because I became attached to yeah. I'm very attached to Pokemon. I know it's just lines of code, but that's what I'm saying, is that the reason I don't transfer all of them up, because I want them in physical Switch games, because if they're in Home, and Home is a monthly subscription, if at any point they decide to make Home more expensive, I'll have to pay it, because they'll be holding my Pokemon hostage. Like... Emboar, right? I have an Emboar I really like. If I put it in Pokemon Home, there is not a single Switch game I can put it in. You win! I mean, we'll see what Pokemon they add in the potential Scarlet and Violet DLC, but there's only so many Pokemon that aren't in a Switch game yet. It's mostly just Kalos Pokemon. Restore. I think... I mean, I could always use an elixir in battle. How many Ice Beams do I have? Because I'm gonna need 3 to take out Gyarados. And then just Surf for Aerodactyl. So I'm gonna need 6. I have 12. Alright, we're good. I haven't used an Ice Beam yet. Alright, Lance, yada yada yada, whatever. Who cares? We're running out of time here, buddy. Still have my ex's old Hypno. She gifted me. Aw. Bummer. I have some stuff like that, where, like, you can see the original trainer, and they're definitely, like, childhood friends that I'm still kind of friends with. My buddy Caden is playing a character with me in the stream tomorrow, and he played Scarlet with me, and there's definitely Pokemon I have as... because he was, like, the cooler older brother. We weren't literally brothers, but I basically lived at his house, so... Alright. Can I kill... no. Yo! That... hold on a minute. I think our luck's... oh, okay. I was gonna say our luck's turning around. I have extreme luck. I don't ever have normal luck. It's either I'm really lucky or really unlucky. But it's never mid, alright? Freeze and immediate defrost is an insane back to... oh, and a critical hit. Great. Okay, Dragonair. Keep busting out these Ice Beams. How crazy would it be if I didn't one-hit the things, now that I'm 10 levels higher? Ew. I'm less scared of Lance than I was before I fought him the first time, because, level 100, let's go! Put your Squirtles up in the chat, boys. Level 100 gang. Now we never have to worry about him evolving again. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten something to level 100 in, like, a Game Boy game. Because I had Infernape in Diamond. And then... oh, and I guess in Heart Gold. And I had Scrafty in, like, Black 2. But I've never seen it in a GB game. Here's my goal, right? Or here's the order I want to do things. I will put the Squirtle in Emerald and get another starter, and then beat that, and then use those 2 starters in Coliseum, because that's a double battle, or XD. One of them is a double battle one, and you could transfer Pokemon into it. See, that's the cool thing about having physical games. That's it. Alright. Take this screen in, it's the last time we're ever going to see it. The last time we're ever going to prevent him from evolving. We're 30 seconds away from the time I normally would have ended stream. There's no way, I'm not going to end stream right before the final battle. I'm just going to wrap it up, alright? I'll go a little overtime. But if I lose, then the stream's over. I'm going to end stream a loser. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Full restore, get my health back. So he has Arcanine, Gyarados, Venusaur, Alakazam, Pidgeot, Rhydon. So I need Ice Beam for 3 of his Pokemon. I need Surf for 2. And I need Bite for 1. But I need a lot of bites for that Alakazam because it's a big problem. Okay, so let's... how many do I have? I have... oh, I thought I had more than 1. Alright, well, here's what we're gonna... what do I have? PP was restored. Wait, did that restore all my PP? I always hit A when that happens. Okay. We have all our... oh, thank God we have all our Brick Breaks. Wow, okay. We're missing 1 Bite and 2 Surfs, but I think we're gonna be alright. Maybe. I'm not gonna save right here, because like I said, if I'm gonna do the Elite Four, I'm gonna do it all in a row, because that's the way it's meant to be done. Well, we're at the 3-hour mark, which is normally where we end stream, but right now... we got fucking shit to deal with. Yada yada, yeah, Andrew, whatever. I hate that name. What a fucking idiot. I hate this guy. I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Oh, I should have kept it off before. Because it's gonna turn off again, but I want you guys gotta see me do this. It's an important part of it. Hold on a second, though. I'm in a real dungeon, I promise. Alright. Now we're ready. Do you know what that means? I'm not reading this again, alright? I'm glad that happened to you. I'm happy for you, or I'm sorry that happened, but I ain't reading all that. There's our babe. I'll read that in a sec. Hold on. I gotta focus at the moment. But thanks for the advice, I think. Alright, Ice Beam, do not sand attack me. If I can kill this thing in one hit, that's gonna solve a lot of our problems. Good. Alright, good. No sand attacks? Good. Off to a good start. Alakazam? Fuck. Right, okay. One hit, one hit, one hit. I don't have to worry about, sand attack or missing. Or, him taking in the sunlight. Because I think it killed it. No. Okay. Now he's gonna take in the sun. Okay. I don't think I want to waste an Ice Beam, but there's a world, there is a universe where this Venusaur heals, and I'll have to use another Ice Beam. But let's just do Brick Break and see what it does. Because Brick Break may not kill. That was probably actually a really bad idea. Why did I do that? I'm so fucking stupid, dude. I'm an idiot. Jesus Christ. This happened in the last Pokemon Challenge run I did. I did the Nuzlocke and Brilliant Diamond, and I made it all the way to the champion's last Pokemon, and then I died. It seems like I can never do this. But I believe that I can. I believe that someday I will beat Pokemon FireRed with just Squirtle. My level 100 Squirtle. But not tonight. So, I'll see you guys another time. Later.